Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last stream, we did stuff. In this stream, we're gonna do some more stuff. That's right, that's the perfect intro I teased in the previous episode and in the title. And you know what this title clearly did not like, because you guys have not heard a more glorious introduction in the entirety of YouTube without a hint of sarcasm nor a shadow of doubt. Best intro ever made. I spent so long planning it as well, you know, just so many hours of thought-provoking scripts I must have went through to come up with that perfect introduction right there for today's Horizon Zero Dawn stream on this Saturday of all things, which means that today I'll be able to stick to my promise and actually stream for 3 hours straight for you guys. How epic is that going to be? Pretty epic indeed. And I've just realised that nobody was here to hear my intro live, so that's just too bad for you guys, because the title didn't lie. It was perfect. Wait, there's someone here who needs helping. Let's go and help the man who needs helping.
The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
Yeah, I do that, don't I?
You'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Oh, dearie me. Not the sword. Oh, anything but the sword.
Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones.
Also, hello there, Big
up.
Arcade. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could stop on by, buddy. I really appreciate it.
The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed
quite
in
the
battle
honor.
during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
He has a nephew? Eh, who cares? I'll investigate.
About the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen,
Stewart's here? But where? And how many Skylanders has he killed off already? Bit of a reference back to the Soul Link right there, which we'll not be continuing tomorrow, just because we've both had plans get in the way. Okay, where's the Stewart? Which one is the Stewart? In fact, I think I need to activate the quest before I can start speaking to Stewarts. Here we are, Robin, for Richards. Activate the quest. And notice that it's literally like right next to us, exactly where I was expecting the Stewart to be.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past.
Well, you should have been expecting that, you idiots.
That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart
worthless, bloody worthless. Oh wait, we have crime scenes to be investigating, so do we go into the house or can we just use our focus? I believe we can just use our focus for this. That's just it, which we were just scanning right now. Oh, there's the cracked windows right there, and luckily for us there's a track we can highlight. So let's get on it. Get on it.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Excellent observation skills there, Aloy. Unparalleled. You know, without you, how would I ever have noticed that there was blood there? Look at all these red stains. What do you think they were? Cranberry juice? That actually brings up a very interesting story about witnesses. No, not really. It brings up an interesting story about how at primary school once I cracked my head open like an egg.
Sure
Though it didn't make that noise even. And what happened is that blood was trickling all over the playground, and my mate honestly thought, because he of course didn't see the injury occurring, that it was cranberry juice. He had no idea that it was blood. So he was just sitting around. Go to base of stairs. Yeah, I suppose we'll do that. But yeah, he was just wandering around, looking at the floor, noticing little red droplets on the floor, and couldn't possibly conceive the fact that they were blood. So instead, he was, you know, telling everyone, "Look at this cranberry juice on the floor." And then everyone was telling him back, people who witnessed said injury, that is, that it was blood, my blood more specifically. And he got shocked that his best mate had literally bled out and lost a pint's worth of blood, which, you know, definitely prepared me for blood donation, because that's exactly how much blood you use during lose even during blood donation. I shouldn't say lose it, but also donating it, because that's the whole idea of blood donation, to donate your blood. Anyway, I believe do we go down here or do we speak to another witness? How's about
Did you see anyone run through here?
And yes, I am streaming again.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really moan, especially with an intro that was as perfect as that one. Believe me, you've got to rewatch this entire stream just so that then you can bear witness to that incredible intro I gave you all.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Don't use the word ass. Only I can use the word ass. You absolute ass. So we have a merchant to return to, it would seem. Yeah, I definitely could be doing this a lot quicker, but I'm not, so here we are. I just baked some cookies. That's awesome, dude. Can I have some cookies? Not for stupid internet ones that, you know, spy on me, for delicious baked ones that you seem to be talking about. She just appeared out of nowhere. I swear she wasn't there before we pressed the triangle button.
But without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No.
You're acting very sus. Guys, vote whatever
I guess we'll
the
see
fuck
when I
that
get
colour
the
is
city
supposed to be.
guard
Just
to toss
vote
your
it.
stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Luckily for
If
her,
they
my
don't convince you,
reputation
come right
precedes
back
me,
with
and
the
I will
guards.
indeed be
I'm not going
looking
anywhere.
into this whole business
wouldn't
and
matter if you
helping
did.
with this
find
charity. You see, even
Alright.
in
I'll
ancient
check out the
civilized
watermill.
times, set in the distant future, they
Okay.
still have
Guess I should go to
charity.
this watermill
Where
and
would we
find
be
out what's
without
going on.
charity? We'd be extinct in accordance to this game, this world's logic, because, you know, per the timeline of this game, humans have gone through one level of extinction, and so this is basically humanity's second chance, in other words. You know, we'll explore more of that in the game later, but for now, I want some of these metal shards. Yes, please, my friend. We have 130, which, when it comes to us finding some traders like here, like this one, I doubt there's going to be much that we can get off of him, especially since he's only one for, selling us treasure boxes apparently. But hey, we can get use some desert glass on that one. How about you some slag shine glass? What else can we get with our treasure chest? Modification box. We're not spending no shards on that though. We're saving the shards for our weaponry. So we can actually check out what we've got in our not our craft, in our inventory. Here we go. So let's just be claiming every last bit of this, just not the health potion because that slot's currently full, but everything else on the other hand. There you go, that's what we like to see. Okay, so what can we craft? Well, we can get some weapon mods for starters, so let's definitely be starting with that. Oh no, this is an empty slot. It's big sad, guys, big sad. How about our outfit though? Can we modify this? We can indeed, let's go! Yo! Donald's in the chat. Welcome to the stream here, buddy. Glad he could stop by as we, you know, notice a lot of UI on the bottom left of the corner, bottom left corner of the screen right now. I was about to say stream, but technically it is for bottom left hand corner of the stream as well. Okay, where is this side quest? It seems to be hiding from me. I'm pretty sure there's some stairs around here that can give me access to it. But you sure I can't just, you know, climb up this wall right here? It'd be very, very convenient if you could just grab onto that thing and climb yourself up there, Aloy. Kings and Queens by 30 Seconds to Mars. I have no idea what you're talking about, but welcome to stream here, Dragon Critic. Just look at the detailing on this game. Like, look at these fish as they are being well cooked. It looks glorious, and the smoke and particle effects. Wow, just wow. It even kind of blurs out that Karja soldier right there. You see, you know, he looks a little less blurry without the smoke, but now with the smoke, even adds the blurring effect. It's brilliant. And I am still struggling to find out where the stairs leading to that side quest are. I mean, it has a sequel coming out on the PS5 that I am incredibly hyped for, so long as it actually releases next year and it doesn't get delayed like everything else seems to be. So yeah, this is actually our way down. We'll search further for the side quest later on, but for now, how do we get down? Where's the elevator? We don't want to just jump, because if we jump, then that would kind of be to our demise, don't you know? This is not an elevator. If it's not an elevator, it's worthless, therefore. Yeah, I'm showing some great knowledge and experience with this game, am I not? Oh, I think I found the elevator, guys. It's above us still. Everything is above us! Remind me of Among Us all over again, because the only change right here between above us and Among Us is literally a matter of a word, a single word at that one. Or at that even. What do you think of the Santa Claus trilogy? Don't know, I haven't seen a single one of those films, so I can't really comment, my dude. Ooh, stairs! Come on, we can make this jump, Aloy. We just need to believe. Just hope that there's some sort of janky hitbox here. Just believe, Aloy. Just believe that we can fly. Oh, that was so close. It was almost a platforming goal right there, standing on top of a lantern, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be, so we're going to have to find some actual stairs to find our way up. And who might you be, my merchant friend? You have a small basket. Huh. Well, yeah, let's just pretend we didn't see any of that, and instead just see if there's anything of interest we can sell. I mean, I never use for traps, let's just get rid of them for now. That's my excuse. So, we got rid of the traps and the other stuff that I don't use, and then what we'll do later on is we'll find a merchant that's going to give us a map to show us where all the collectibles are. But first things first, I actually need to find this side quest, which I believe I'm along the right track. Home Alone 1 and 2. Well, let's be honest here, the first one is obviously the better one. That's kind of a given, because the first one is such an instant classic. And Tim Allen is in it? That's awesome. Like hearing Buzz Lightyear. And speaking of Buzz Lightyear, they have that new Buzz Lightyear movie that Pixar's making for 2022. Which features the actual real-life human Buzz Lightyear counterpart. It doesn't look into the toys or anything from Toy Story, but it is technically a prequel to Toy Story. Like, it takes place in Toy Story universe, but it's not based around toys. Just kind of weird and strange, but it sounds like it could be good fun, you know. Taking on a real story of a real person in a fictional animated film and all.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
That sounds like quite the hiring cycle right there. That's what we call hire inception. And everyone knows that by adding inception to the end of a word it makes it instantly more funny. So therefore, laugh at my joke already. I've been doing this for 12 minutes straight. You need to laugh already. Ha, very funny, I know. I need to wriggle about on my seat. That's exactly what I need to get a little smooth moves going. Oh, hello there, Destroyer's Guardian. You literally joined at the perfect moment. You're here along for my smooth moves. Don't ask me why I call them that, I'm just calling them that all the same. Right, a moment's peace. How far away is that? It's far away is what it is, so we'll keep with Robin Rich for now, and we'll keep a moment's peace until we get slightly closer to that location, because I still don't have any travel packs, and I still have a new quest that I haven't found yet, just to make a change. Oh, I think the new quest is right in here, actually. Haha, I was right. I like being right. And there's also a little thingy we can scan here, so let's scan the thingy with our thingy. Yes, I love scanning thingies with my thingy.
You're Nora.
So yeah, let's see what Narman has for us. Excellent name, might I add.
My apologies that
how is it going? That's a good question right there. That's like an Aloy tier question. Like, we have good questions, an absolute waste of a question, a fine question. Okay, fine, that was a very good question. Then we have Aloy tier questions. And Aloy tier questions, they're basically the best questions anyone can ask. And how's it going? Definitely one of them. If you guys are thinking I should do a questions tier list at some point, yes. Yes, I probably should.
Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Ooh, I like people owing me stuff. Then I get stuff from people who owe me.
With their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance,
I think that's a smiley face. So now I've probably cracked every single bone in my neck, but regardless, we could keep listening to this guy right now, but for now we just want to continue with the quest already, and have a little sip of juice because I'm thirsty.
He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand.
Okay, thanks for stopping by, Destroyer's Guardian, and I hope to see you soon.
Drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the
Shiny?
machines
I
on
like
2
shiny.
shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
You see, charity again. There's a theme of charity
I'll
here.
do
Who would have
what I
known
can to help
that in a
those in
game
mourning.
about hunting
To honor
down
their
robotic
memories,
machines with a bow and
start
arrow,
us all.
the centralized theme would be charity? Because that is 100%, without a shadow of doubt, nor a hint of sarcasm, the main theme of this game. Anyway, that quest, how close is it? I mean, it's not far. Neither is hunting for the lodge. Oh yeah, that's just because we've got to enter the hunter's lodge, which we'll leave that for a later date because they're hard side quests, and attempting hard side quests at a lower level like mine is basically the equivalent of a not a very good idea. Okay, we got a supply crate right here. Oh, is this an elevator? No, it's not an elevator. I am big disappointed. Wait, no, it is an elevator. I lied twice. I am now no longer disappointed. Love me a good elevator. And I love the fact that this elevator is based around, you know, architecture of more ancient kind. You know, it really blends in well with the tribal laws and the time period-esque which it's set. You know, it just makes the world feel more lived in and natural as all of these elements all connect with one another to make it feel intricate and detailed and well thought through. Most importantly, like, so much creativity and passion went into this game. It's clear that people working on it really cared for the quality of this game, and they nailed it, to say the least. Well, I have to go as well, but I may return later, but for now, goodbye. Yep. I'm just yapping along to say that that's absolutely fine by me, dude. I hope to see you later and have a great time doing whatever it is you're doing. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you later, and thanks for stopping by from it being. Appreciate the support as always. What a convoluted way to say goodbye, to say the least, at least for now. And man, I said it at least a lot in that sentence. You know, if only I had a pound for every single time I said at least in one of these streams, and then I'd be a millionaire come the end of a single one of them. Hello! Welcome back, Boogie's Arcade. I don't know why I said booties, but here we are. Clip Crusher just hit 950 subscribers. You know what that means? That means it's time for me to create 50 alt accounts and subscribe to Crypt Crusher so we can hit 50 by the end of the year. I'm just kidding. He's gonna hit 50. He's gonna hit 1,000 even.
That'll help.
Come the end of the year. Whether I do or do not do that, because he's awesome and highly worth subscribing to. But enough of the Crypt Crusher praise, because he's no doubt going to insult me now for simping for him. Because Crypt Crusher hates simps, and you know what simps he hates the most? Simps for himself. That's how it goes. Can't believe I just said Sibs in 2020. Or specifically December of 2020. Either way, we gathered up some resources right here, which is what we like to see. We will be continuing on our merry way. Ooh, medical supply. Don't mind if I do. So if you guys are having any doubts about whether I'm going to be streaming this sequel when it comes out or not, yes I am. It will be very, very close, but I will make it. Hey dude, I am just over 20 subs away from 500, and I have hope that I'm going to hit 500 by the end of the year, so, you know.
I was told to expect
if I can hit 500 by the end of the year, I'm pretty sure you've got 50 subs in the bag.
It's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people.
Besides, you seem to always have double my sub count, so long as I hit 500 subs by the end of the year, you'll hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's how doubling works.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near
I'm
the
not a stalker.
shore.
Why would I stalk people? I have no need to stalk
along
people.
With an entire shipment of
Stalkers
food.
are bad.
If you found that, you'd be
Don't
helping
stalk
a lot of people.
Let that be the lesson here.
Well,
but stalkers, believe it or not, is actually the name of a machine. A machine that stalks
I
you.
knew you were gonna say
I
that.
know. Groundbreaking,
Fine, I'll return the
revolutionary
damn
name
blade.
right there.
Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire.
It's
on the fort
because
near
all of
branded
the
shore.
armor and
Start
the
looking
clothing
there.
that they
But
make
be
are
careful.
harvested from machine
Lots of
parts,
machines out there,
so their
and lots of
armor
shadow
is
carja.
literally for
And
parts
not
of
the
old
needy
machines that
kind,
they have
but they're
hunted
torn
down,
others.
so therefore they look more robotic-like. At least the armor itself does. And the lighting also doesn't help. It has a slight dark tint to it. Either way, let's be picking up all of this ridgewood. That's going to come important for crafting later on. Oh, and definitely medical supplies too. Don't mind if I do. Hey, that's alright. My opponent didn't even know it.
Never know when I might need these.
That is true. Okay, we've got to go to the fork in the road next. But we're going to keep on picking all these plants right here. There you go. Right, so hopefully along the way we can find ourselves a mount to travel a little bit faster with. That's the hope anyway. And hey, at least we're gathering plenty of medical supplies whilst we're at it, and ridgewood too. Either of those resources are what we call very important indeed. Okay, let's grab you, and
Need them
you,
soon enough.
and you. Maybe not you. I'm kidding, of course, gonna pick up you and you as well. No plants left behind! Except from those few plants that are left behind right now. So, where are the mounts when we need them? Those are stalkers, aren't they? Nope, they're chargers. That's exactly what we need. Now all we gotta do is sneak up on one of them. Okay, here we go. He shouldn't see us whilst we're crouching, so let's override him and get out of here. The animations look lifeless. Well, yeah, the texture and the animations and the characters themselves aren't the greatest, but when you have this much attention to detail put into the world, why should you care? Okay, maybe you should care a little bit. So, let's be continuing on our path right here. But hey, the characters have really great distinctive personality, so that's just as important as them looking nice. That, and also, I don't have resolution favoured. I think with resolution they'd be a little bit more expressive in terms of their detailing. But at the moment I am favouring performance rather than resolution, just because with my TV and all, I can't even go past 1080p resolution, which is the default regardless, so there's no point trying to boost it to 4K when my TV can't handle it anyway. So might as well have a better performance through the gameplay and having the greater visuals. That just makes sense. I did not hit his eye, but who cares, because we're just going to run away now. And I keep forgetting I can pick up the supplies whilst on the back of my mount right here. I should probably stop forgetting that, that's quite useful. Okay, let's get out of here, the Lance Hall has seen us. And now the cactus is getting in our way, what an awfully rude cactus! Okay, here we go, let's speed through it. We're going to be like Lightning McQueen right here, fast and fast, quick and quick. Okay, cool, we've discovered a Strider site, but for the moment being I'm a little bit concerned with actually completing the side quest at hand. At least for now. Okay, here we go, we're going to the fork in the road. I don't think I can make that any more brilliantly clear, to be honest. And we're going to pick up that medical supply literally along the way. Oh, of course they are Shadow Carja. Why wouldn't they be Shadow Carja? Them being anything other than Shadow Carja would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? Yeah, all of those medical supplies that we've been accumulating, it's time for all of them to go to waste. But hey, at least we didn't die. That's the bright side of it all.
It's Errand, and he's in trouble.
Errand's around here? Where is Errand? Okay. So this is literally right there, so we can return to it after we've completed the side quest at hand. How does that sound? I like that sound. Even though technically what I said makes no grammatical sense, but we're gonna just digress already. Hello there, Shiny Steelix. Welcome to the stream where you heard everyone's favourite phrase that I have to seem to need to use every single video. Okay, looks like we have a fork in the road to check out.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check.
Are you good guys or bad guys? I think you're good guys. Woo! They're good guys. We like them being good guys. Good guys are good. Anyway, we have things to investigate.
It looks like there was a scuffle here.
So let's examine for scraps of clothes. How do you enjoy Crash 4? I still haven't beat it yet because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person because I haven't beat Crash 4. Everyone knows that what makes you good or bad or whatnot is dependent on your completion levels of Crash Bandicoot 4.
Let's see where they went.
Do the comments keep glitching out? Because I swear I had more comments than what has just been displayed, or these are just repeated comments that I saw from earlier already.
Maybe I should meet up.
It's rather strange, or maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe I've finally turned crazy due to the sheer heat in my room that's making me sweat right now. Like, there it goes again! Crip Crusher, are you just leaving the same comment over and over again, or are the comments glitching? This is very peculiar. Then again, if the comments glitching wouldn't be much of a surprise. This is the PlayStation 4 we're talking about here. Okay, let's I was about to say let's keep out of the way of machines, but never mind. There you go. We took one entire damage from that there fall. Okay, let's knock him down. There you go. Let's see what he's got. He got a shock coil. Sweet. We like to see it. You should do a prank video on Crash that is top 10 reasons Bash sucks. I'm not going to do that. That would be very funny, I must admit.
Shadow Carja outpost.
But I'm still doing all the same. I think I should prioritize instead for questions tier list. I promised you guys. Oh crap! It's a Carja fort. Of course, it's a Carja fort. And why are my main quests being updated? Did Aaron kill all the machines by himself? What a beast! Yeah, what we've got to do here is we've got to sneak around. At least try our hardest to do so. No, shh, you don't see anything. Shh, you don't see anything. Shh, I'm gonna put you to sleep now. Oh, of course I'm not. He has armor, for bastards. There you go. Ouch! Big ouch! I've died here! Nope, I'm dead. How did I not die? This is one convenient cliff face right now. I should be so very dead and I'm not. Thank you, Cliffface. You literally saved my life, though now I need to run all the way back round again. Like, seriously, now we've got to go through all of that all over again. But you know what? It was worth it. This is what we call great time management in this game right now. I'm actually kind of shocked that my mount is close enough that it can actually be called to me. That is what we call convenience at its very finest. Okay, here we go. We've got our mount slowly but surely approaching us once again. So let's pick that up and be back on our way towards our quest right now. Yep, going all the way back round. Yeah, I honestly think the comments are glitched. Thank you for nothing, you worthless comments, as per the norm it seems. Like seriously, is an unglitched comment section too much to ask for? Okay, this time, let's do the sneaking but with a little bit more, you know, sneak to it. Okay, there's a guy right there. So we're going to keep down, or at least try to. Can we strike him from above from up here? Where did he go? Where did he go? Good question. Oh, he went all the way over there. Of course he did. The bastards. Okay. You gotta be careful, otherwise that guy on the ledge is gonna see us. And we do not have strike from below right now, I believe. Skills. Yes, we do not. And that is what we call inconvenient, because that would be a really awesome skill right now to have. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get him. Sweet. What does he have for us? Some metal shards. Ooh, we like to see it. Okay, how do we get out of this here little section? That's what we call a good question. What would you say to Crash if he crashed into your stream while playing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped? Hey! Crash is here! Watch me play Crash! You know, it wouldn't be that exciting, it's just Crashception. I will definitely mention the Crashception part though. Goodbye! Don't you just love a good loop around? Oh, I love me a good loop around. I know that much for sure. Okay. I'm gonna kill you now. Goodbye! Yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh! Health potion that we can't grab. Sweet.
Let's take her down.
Oh, I might need that health potion in a minute. No, in my look. Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? I'm sorry, but that was a little bit too easy. And another health potion! Yep, definitely gonna wind up needing it in a minute. Oh boy, about that health potion. Where's the cliff face when you need it? Or better yet, a jump that I could make.
This is not a warning.
Yes, I get it. I'm dead. I am very dead. Ouch. I am very extremely dead. Okay, we hit a checkpoint. At least now, when we inevitably die, we have a checkpoint. It was all strategic here, guys. Have you watched the Ben Affleck movie? What Ben Affleck movie? Oh, the Argo Ben Affleck movie. Has that came out yet? I was under the impression that it just had a trailer, this Argo. Or am I thinking of a completely different movie?
He needs help.
Let's try this again.
They let us starve in
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With his mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic. Be that as it
2012.
may,
Yep, definitely haven't seen it then.
Right.
Where's the lamb sauce? Good question. I could really be going for some lamb
to
sauce right now.
To make him squeal. He's got spirit.
Okay.
Might take
Where's everybody else? Well, there's one person right here. We are going to definitely be silent striking him. Boom, baby! And we'll see he gave us, ooh, some desert glass. It might if we do. Okay, what else do we have? Where are all the other enemies at? That was a big noise and nobody paid attention to it for some reason. Either way, let's finish off these guys right here. Boom! Of course I'm out of ammo. Okay, let's craft some of our more powerful shards, shall we? Boom! Headshot, let's go. You know what, that's fine. I meant to miss that, yeah. 100% meant to miss.
Guide this through the heart. I feel that tomorrow. That hurt.
Okay, dodge. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. Ah. Okay. There he is.
Flank your foe.
Luckily, he's the only one left, so long as we don't make any stupid mistakes, we should have this in the bag. This is me we're talking about here, and making stupid mistakes is practically my middle name. Oh, come on. Okay.
Don't let up.
There you go. Finished him with a headshot. That's what we like to see. And resources, that too is what we also like to see. Have you watched She's Out of My League with Hiccups, Jay Baruchel, Tough Nuts, TJ Miller, and Carol's Alice Eve? I have actually seen She's Out of My League, and to be honest, it was just generic rom-com schlock that I'm not really into. It's not my genre, so there wasn't really much in there for me that I haven't seen already from the exact same movies of its kind. It didn't do anything to really wow me due to the fact that it just followed such conventions and tropes of its genre. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't exactly offensive or harmful in any way. It just didn't have anything too special to call its own, though I did enjoy the acting, of course, because Jay Baruchel has so much charm. And I must admit, the lead's chemistry did really sell the film for me, because with rom-coms, that's like easily the most important part, making sure that your main characters have chemistry with one another, and She's Out of My League nailed that element of it at the very minimum. I just wish the story had a little bit more to offer than just people comparing one another, though I suppose it was a sweet message, and I see what they was trying to do about how people shouldn't really compare themselves with one another, at least not physically, mind you. And yet, you know, people, especially men, tend to do it anyway, because that's just our mental
you've told me about the
psychology to it. So it tried to tackle that, definitely an interesting idea, it just wasn't the finest execution of said idea.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help?
Ugh.
After everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
That was quite the rescue mission, wasn't it? Yeah, the comments are crazy weird. And only just now have I read that comment. Either way, we now have to return to Reverend, but for now we also have a main quest right next to us. So we're going to activate this and go to the Field of the Fallen, which is another mission which I'm most likely going to die at. Then again, it's the same with all the missions, isn't it? You know, nothing special about this one in particular. Okay, let's get out of here though. So, what is curious, are there any fish in these waters? Oh, there's plenty. Let's be tagging you and then shooting you. Just like that, let's go. Okay, let's see what this guy's got for us right now. Some fatty meat, sweet, we like to see it. I don't play GTA 5, no, I recently bought the game but I haven't got around to play it yet. I've been too busy playing absolute masterpieces such as this one and Red Dead 2. Yes, I finally got around to playing that. It's about time and all. So yes, unfortunately I can't play every game ever made. That's something that we call basically impossible. But I've heard great things about GTA 5. It's supposed to be one of the best games ever made, and that comes from the fact that it had an awful high price tag to make. Like, the production of GTA 5 was so expensive on Rockstar's behalf. They poured so much money into that game, and I'm sure it turned out to be worth it because they've made so much money from that. They have absolutely milked the heck out of it. Like, seriously, they're milking that game is unparalleled amongst the entirety of the industry because they have it on just about every single console under the sun. They would probably port it to the PS1 if they could. And there's nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. They've made a good game and they're just porting it from console to console, you know. I'm sure it will be on for next gen stuff soon enough.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
A girl has fallen into a river in Lego Desert.
She left in the middle of the
That was what we call for perfect time, perfectly timed reference
Her
even.
best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They
Well,
beat
technically
us so
we're
bad
all
we can't even
animals.
show our face
Humans...
before burial.
Humans sure was being, you know, basically the top of animal intelligence and, of course, logical thinking skills, which I suppose falls under intelligence. But as I digress, we might be the very top of the hierarchy when it comes to animals, but we are still animals all the
Show me where
same.
Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
And that doesn't mean human beings are disgusting, but it basically means that some human beings can be absolutely disgusting, vile, treacherous, evil, stupid people. Especially all of those things in combination with one another. Like, honestly, if you can be vile and evil, then you're just being stupid, because that's inhumane and stupid. Compassion should be a human's first instinct, at least in my eyes, but here we are, you know. Each human to their own.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, hey, that's something to treasure, I suppose, all of our individual uniqueness, our individualism,
They
you
broke
could go
the
as far as
ceasefire as
saying.
soon as they set foot in the cleft.
I believe that's the word, and if it isn't, it is now because I said so, as per the norm.
Almost there.
Are we though? Are we really? I hope so.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our
Okay, let's
soldiers
see
have
what
been
we
over
can
it, but maybe
uncover
that
then, shall we?
fancy
So we
artifact of
have
yours can find
a
clue or
helmet,
something?
A shadow
Please.
a spear, a Aaron who refuses to shut up, then a bloodstained path. So let's start by examining those three things, and watch as Aloy literally stands on thin air. Look at that. She is standing on nothing. What talent this girl has, the official talent, to stand on mid-air. Don't you just love that talent? It's so artful and majestic.
Not a scratch on it.
Okay, what else do we have to investigate around here? We have the helmet, which we've investigated already. We've investigated all of these elements, but we haven't yet checked out these arrows right here, so let's see what they have to offer. Have you watched the Roberts Edgar's horror movie? No. As you can tell by my pronunciation of things right there, I had absolutely no clue what the French you were talking about. I don't know why I'm censoring myself. This is not a family-friendly stream, and yet here I am censoring it anyway.
Move a body through here.
What do you see there?
Yeah, awesome little cutscenes for the win, yeah.
Blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart.
Oh, that's bloody for sure. Real bloody.
Someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Yes! Track highlighted, my favourite activity. Also hunting foxes as well, apparently. We're gonna... well, raccoons to be more specific. We're gonna tag him, and we're gonna bag him after we shoot him, of course. Or, you know, we're gonna miss him. I suppose that's also quite a big possibility. There we go, got him.
Looks good.
I also love the fact that he was trying to literally, like, float away from us on the stream right there, but, you know, nothing escapes our grasp, as they say, most notably me, because my mouth is opening and the words coming out. Either way, we have discovered a campfire and some more Ridgewood. Get in there. Okay, so what else do we have around here? Anything of intrigue? Anything of interest? Although intrigue and interest are basically the same thing, with one word being a fancy word for the other word, and that's a lot of words. It's once again at least. Now we have ourselves a watcher and an ancient vessel, I think. Yes, let's go. Ourselves a sweet little collectible right there, which is what we like to see, as per norm. Because again, we'll find maps later on in the game that will give us clues as to all of those locations, and that will make things a lot more easier for collecting sake. So we're going to wait for the heavy collecting until after I've grabbed that map from one of the specialist traders. I bloody hope not, they're about to kill me. Okay. Got him! Okay, what else do we have over here? Okay, cool, he's been dealt with. He has not been dealt with because I completely missed. Actually, I think that's a her. Okay. There you go. Headshot that time. Luckily for us, we've got Aaron on our side, so he's here to help us out, and we also have those sweet headshots also. It's just like that the attackers have been dealt with, which is what we like to see. Oh, but now we have machines. How great.
Don't clump up. Spread out.
What does it look like I'm doing? Okay. I missed entirely, in fact, and I'm not proud of it too. There you go. Okay, let's be crafting some more arrows, including out of fire arrows, because I believe this guy's weak to fire. So now there are multiple of them, which is not what we want. There you go, that's what we want. We want him on fire, but what does it matter? Because we're dead anyway. Are you planning on checking out 4 Christmases with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon? No, I'm not planning that. We'll see how plans change, because plans, you know, like anything, change.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
You know, try not to die this time. Ouch. This is not a good start to said not dying. Ouch. This is me being good at the video game, okay? For those of you who don't know, dying is intentional in these games. If you don't die, then you're just bad at a video game. You know, deaths are just a true showcase of skill. What did I even get hit by? I know, that's a good question. Okay, cool, we can't shoot from back here, which is what we like to see. Stop trying to shoot me, it's awfully rude. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, he's frozen! That's what we like to see, because now he's going to take more damage to these arrows. And this part is going to be easier to remove. Oh boy, but let's get behind this rock so then we're not actually hit by said attack, shall we? Okay, let's critical hit him to finish him off, or I suppose Aaron could do it. I suppose, anyway. Okay. Fire arrows, let's go. There you go. Okay, this guy should be nice and easy to finish off now. That is if we don't get hit by his mega lasers. You know, and if I can actually aim too, that's also a good start. Okay, let's aim for his turret on the back, right there, try to strip that. Okay, he's done, that's how it's done. Well, now he is anyway. Sweet. Why do you always die in this game? I know I have a habit for it, don't I? But you know, here's the thing: I'm both streaming and playing on the second hardest, most difficulty, so those things go in together. Normally create for
second sight of yours. I have to know
problems and instances, shall we say, without solutions for the most part. My solution is get better at a video game, which is hard to do in the middle of a stream without practice making the perfection. You know how it goes. Okay, let's be crafting some fire arrows too while we're at it. Sweet, and I completely forgot my rope caster existed. I am not gonna lie. So let's be looting these guys before we investigate the ambush site. I like the sound of that. Besides, it's like I said earlier, the deaths were intentional. They were strategic deaths.
Those rocks.
Okay, we've got rocks,
so much blood.
bloodstains. even more bloodstains than before, and that's really saying
What are
something
those
because
leather
man,
straps?
bloodstains before were rather
Armor
quite
straps.
bloody. How am I? I am doing fine, thank you. I just
No,
died
blood
multiple
on it.
times, both in the game and inside. Not really inside, just in the game, fortunately
A
enough.
lot
But
of people died here.
it's been fun, and that's what matters. We're
massacre.
50 minutes in, and we've completed not even a single quest, though, which is what we call progress
hit these
for the win
stones.
right there.
Something I've never seen before.
And this game only gets harder from here. Haha. Oh no, I am looking forward to playing this some more. Okay, let's be stripping this Ravager as well, finding ourselves some mods and plenty of resources to go around as well. What we like to see. Okay, what else do we have to investigate around here? The rocks, which we have done already, but these, on the other
These
hand,
look
not
like
so
bandit
much.
weapons. There's no blood on them. Versus men didn't.
I'm not planning on playing Cyberpunk 2077 either, purely because, as I said earlier, I have plenty of games that I haven't played yet, so I'd rather play the games that I've bought rather than buy a game on launch and then not play it until after the sales have came out anyway. So if I'm going to buy it, I might as well wait for the sales and play it then. Especially for a game like Cyberpunk, which is basically guaranteed to go on sale within 2 weeks from now.
There, by the tripod. I used power
It's not a console exclusive, it's been delayed several times for reviews from what I've heard are mixed. So yeah, games like that don't last at full price very, very long, especially during the Christmas season where people are just like, you know what, it's Christmas, people just got a bunch of money, let's lower the price of the game and just encourage those people who got money from their parents or relatives to go on ahead and buy our game for like 20% of what it was at launch.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
Imagination.
People's facts.
I love
Right.
imagination.
I think the
That was
Oseram
just my
ambushed
by
Ursa
the
and her
way.
men with a new weapon.
Only
They
has
mounted
one
on
strong
that
point. That is
tripod
Keanu
up
Reeves. Keanu Reeves is in
Fires waves
Cyberpunk
of
2077.
force
Okay,
and
forget
sound.
this. I'm going to drop this game right now and start playing
Looks like it
Cyberpunk
cracked the stone there.
2077. Must play
I
a
think it
game. Game of
paralyzes
the century
people
right
instead of
here.
killing them. It
How can
dropped the
anyone
Vanguard
possibly
right there.
dislike Cyberpunk 2077 when it has
No blood on the
Keanu
weapons.
frickin'
No fight.
Reeves in it?
But why paralyze them
I
if they
have
don't
watched the
even
War
move them
Horse
and
film
gut
from
them?
Steven Spielberg,
were
and I
trying
think
to
it was
hide
pretty
something.
good personally. I got really attached to those horses, and so it really tugged at the old heartstrings, that one.
Look
Thorough
here, a bloody rock.
emotional investment, to say the least.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying instead. I saw it.
Exactly!
You said
Exactly,
she was
DJ. Anything with
unrecognizable.
Keanu Reeves in it
Maybe
automatically
they
makes
switched
it
another body
10
into
times
her
better than what it
armor.
would have been
Someone
otherwise.
around
Look
the
at
same size.
SpongeBob, Sponge on the Run.
Mutilated enough.
That's a
But
good
could've been
movie,
anyone.
purely because Keanu Reeves
Even Ursa.
absolutely carries it. He's a comedic demon in
back
that
to
film, and I
Meridian.
just eat it up.
Take another
It's
look at that body.
gloriousness.
If it's really Ursa, of course I'm
Without Keanu Reeves, that movie would have sunk so
if I'm
horribly. And pardon my ocean puns, because it's, you know, a movie
Then
set
my sister
under
could be
the
alive.
ocean, or
I'm
in
going.
Little Mermaid's case,
Meet me back there
under
when you
the
can.
sea. But enough of my terrible singing skill. And Aaron is getting awfully excited, and I, for one, could not blame him. So we finally completed the quest, guys. It's only been 53 minutes, and we did it. And we also earned plenty of experience along the way too. Really, we like to see it. Into the Borderlands. Ooh. But we have you, which is literally just over there. So we're going to activate you for now. And what else do we have? Lots and lots of other quests. Okay. Are you planning on checking out Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? I've already watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I've seen all of the Edgar Wright movies because they're all instant classics. My favourite is Hot Fuzz by miles. That movie is hilarious. Its plot is very tight and well edited and all. That has Edgar Wright's signature pacing and editing style to it. That's very enjoyable. But Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I understand it's popular, you know, it's got a lot of pop culture type references to it as well, and it's very well paced, I'm not going to deny that, and the characters are definitely endearing, but it's my least favourite Scott Pilgrim movie. It has the least, most interesting plot to
Don't
me.
have ammo for this.
That's unfortunate. Rabbit, don't think you're going nowhere. I think it thinks it's going somewhere. Getting lucky here, Rabbit. Getting real lucky. I'm staring you down, can't you see it? Okay, goodbye. My favourite Michael Cera performance, he's the one who plays the main lead in Scott Pilgrim, aka the worst Edgar Wright movie, despite the fact that it's popular. I just don't enjoy the story as much as the others. I don't really know, I can't really name any of his performances outside of Scott Pilgrim vs. World and the film This Is The End, which was also a really great laugh fest. I really liked the cast in that film as well. They had great chemistry with one another, and I like how the actors played themselves as well. There goes that goose right there. I'm pretty sure we could have shot it down if we was fast enough, but fast enough we were not. Oh yeah, he wasn't Superbad. Oh, I love Superbad. Superbad might actually be my favourite one. I mean, it's one of my favourite comedies of all time. It's genius. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Superbad for now. Don't know how I forgot Michael Cera was in that, but here we are. Either way, do I have a mount? No, I do not. I need a mount. Is there a charger site nearby? There is! Broadhead right there. Well, there's not a charger bit, there's a mountain site all the same, and that's what matters. So now I've got to do is find Olin at the excavation site. Those would be some awesome roles. Just Keanu Reeves in the MCU period would be an awesome role. But I swear they've basically just been waiting for the perfect role to give to Keanu Reeves. Like, he's been saying for years now that he's willing to join the MCU so long as they find the best role for him. And I can imagine Silver Surfer being perfect for him. Because that's what we call great casting right there. Regardless, we have broadheads over here, which is exactly what we want. Okay, we're gonna go in here now. Shh. Be quiet. Quiet little guy. Shh. Okay, let's lure him closer to us, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Come over here, buddy. That's it. All I want to do is take control of your mind and ride you against your will. How bad is that? It's not that bad now, is it? You know, possession is only 2/3 of the law, after all. Okay, let's get out of here. I like the sound of that. Getting out of here, I mean. And I've realised that increasing the difficulty literally increases the difficulty of everything. Like, seriously, even how long our override tool takes to cool down is longer. Increasing the difficulty of that there single solo element of the game. The detailing, that is incredible. Very admirable. Have I gone completely, like, have I blown past the excavation site, if I can even speak correctly, that is? It seems as though I have. Good job me for literally absolutely nothing. But yeah, I like the fact that from our quest beforehand we didn't even need to worry about killing all of the machines from the very start of it, because Aaron just gone and did that job for us. Let me guess, they're all bad guys, and I don't like bad guys. How did a rock get inside a rock? Yep, the bad guys, alright, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? Is it right there? Yes, it is right there. Okay, let's go. No need to partake in unnecessary combat that will unnecessarily get us killed in an unnecessary way, unnecessarily, and wait a minute. I believe that had a potion. What kind? Oh, no, we took a potion already. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's just heal ourselves up with our herbs then. I have played Crash Bandicoot for Wrath of Cortex, and I much preferred it over the first game. It had a lot more variety in its level design, and that just made it far better paced. Not to mention the sliding mechanic, I love that. It really heavily invested my gameplay more into the levels, or I put, you know, more investment into it, because I could just blaze through them with just more smooth mechanics and everything. So basically the second game took what worked out the first game and elevated its overall quality to make for a far superior, far smoother experience. And to say I enjoyed it would be an understatement. I literally have an entire streaming series dedicated to it, actually, the Insane Trilogy more specifically. Because hey, if I've played the Insane Trilogy, that counts, doesn't it? I think it counts. Oh, I'm loving that pull focusing right there. That's very cinematic. What a dynamic shot, to say the least.
Only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah, that's why I was a little less sure about that, to be honest.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
You have an intruder, and she is about to absolutely whoop your ass. Ooh! The intruder has an intruder in her focus right now, intruding on her intrusion. That's intruderception right there. And we're 1 hour in. Happy hour, guys. This has gone so fast, it's blown by, you go as far to say. Thank you so much for being here, as always. But for now, we have corruptors and cultists to kill. And we're going to do so with stealth. Oh, yes, get in there. And the stealth starts, first of all, with this bush. That's a very important bush, that one. Then this ladder. This, too, is also a very important ladder. Okay, let's get back so he can't see us. And hope that nobody else can see us. Oh, boy, he can see us. He can totally see us. What is your opinion on Oscar Isaac playing Moon Knight? That sounds like it could be fun, honestly. He has a good relationship with Disney since he's played Poe Dameron already, so I can definitely see there being very few production issues, which is important. Okay, let's get this guy right here. Whoa! That got awfully close to the ledge there, Aloy, but we got ourselves a resource, which is what we like to see. Okay, let's continue over this right here. And don't worry, there are plenty more stealth takedowns for us, which is what we like to see. Though the corruptors, they're going to be a problem. We can't exactly stealth kill them. They're a bit too powerful for that. But this guy, on the other hand, goodbye! Okay, let's continue on. Luckily for us, we have an insane sense of balance. And the enemies have a huge lack of observation skills, which also comes in handy, doesn't it? Especially when you're trying to sneak around the place. I want to strike you from above. Thank you.
The Nora girl lives?
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Have I been spotted? I believe I have. Wow! Where's the climbing thingy to get out of here? Okay, I'll get to comment in a moment. For now, I'm a little bit too preoccupied with not dying. Boom, baby. Boom. That's what we like to see. Okay, there's that guy dealt with. Okay, the corruptors a little less, however. Okay, let's get rid of this waypoint though. That waypoint is starting to annoy me. Out of all of the Disney Plus shows, which are you most looking forward to? All of the Marvel ones. Okay, I can't possibly rank the Marvel ones because I'm basically looking forward to all of them. But what I love about some of them, WandaVision in particular, is that they are very different from what we've seen from the MCU so far. They are experimenting and it's glorious. Oh, wait a minute, I can silent kill these guys. At least this one I can. And that guy didn't notice me in time, so I managed to silent kill him too. I'm not doing a great job shooting this guy right now. Okay, there you go. Shot him. Shot him. Shot him! Oh boy. And now I think he wants to do more than just shoot me, let's be honest with that. Ouch! Health potion for the win, now run! Move it, girl, move it! Oh, of course we're out of ammo. Why wouldn't we be out of ammo? Okay. Concentration time! Ouch. What am I saying ouch for? I wasn't even hit. I was just anticipating the fact that I'm basically inevitably going to get hit at some point. Okay, there you go. There you go. Ouch. Okay, let's use that health potion again. Is that Olin? Olin! Get up and help me! You're supposed to be an ally. That's what the little cupcake above your head symbolizes. And yes, it totally is 100% a cupcake. How did that hitbox hit me? That was not a hitting hitbox. What are you talking about, game? Game, you are wrong. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I really want this guy to die right now. That would be convenient. But he's not going to, is he? No, he's not.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Ouch. So I am out of many other things, it would seem. Nope, I haven't finished Crash 4 just yet. I was about to say Crasher 4 there for some reason. Okay, let's get up here and let's start crafting. We need some potions right now. More specifically, some health potions. That's it. That's our health potions. Thank you for nothing, you useless health potions. They are about to do something that is useful, so, you know, we are about to appreciate that. Like that! We heal! Healing potions heal me, get that! But yeah, we have definitely seen better days. So, Olin! Can you just do me a favour and take him down for me, would ya? You know, that would be much appreciated, bro. Oh boy, he can probably see me still. Maybe, I don't know. Like, we do have other weapons, that's for sure. Like, we have traps, and then we have rope casters. What the hell were those things? What things? I finally got Spitfire and Hot Streak. Awesome, dude. Congrats. That's, you know, very cool, which is why I say congrats and all. You normally say congrats and stuff that's really cool now, don't you? That's normally how congrats goes. Either way, now the game's getting dark and it's making things very difficult to see. So thanks for that, game. It's not like me being able to see was of importance or anything. Yeah, not like that at all. But hey, we've basically effectively just looped around right now, and I want to see if there's anything that I missed whilst looping around up here. You know, like a health potion maybe? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge game, please? Maybe? Okay. Again, how did that hit me? What kind of hitbox is that, man? Okay, we are literally on 11 health right now. My chances of surviving this are definitely dwindling in the single pitches now. And I know you got that reference, don't lie. You know what would be really good right now? A bow and arrow that could actually reload much faster than this one.
Damn.
And you know, resources too, that would also be useful. Oh no, he's taking down my cover! Why you gotta do this to me, man? Although I have miraculously healed from somewhere, I don't know where though. You know what, slow and steady takes slow and steady wins the race, it does. Oh boy. You guys don't like me very much, do you? Do you have a health potion, buddy? Yes! Thank you! He had a health potion. That is glorious. Okay, let's get back down and heal ourselves back up. What a legend right there! Oh, Judas is back! He's here to bear witness to the absolute legend right there. These giant spider robots are what's called corruptors. They basically take over the minds of machines around them, so basically it turns machines evil. If I survived this, it would basically be a miracle. Ouch! Especially when there's random fire there! Okay, what does this have? Metal shards? That's all you have for me, you fool? You know what, that's fine. We meant to miss that shot there. Okay. There you go. Okay, there you go. Come on, let's get him. Let's take him down, boys. Ouch! That hurt. Big ouch. I don't want to die now. We've came so close. Remember, guys, we're out of sight and out of mind. Oh, come on, how did that not hit him? There you go, that hit him. Ouch. I am in pain. I am very much in pain. Oh, come on, how did that miss? There you go. We've almost got him, boys. Yes, got him. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It's about time, but it's like I said, slow and steady wins the race, my friends. We're in no rush here. Okay, we're out of ammo again. There you go. There you go. Okay. Woo! That rock didn't hit me. Thank you for not hitting me, rock. That would have been a death. Yes! Got him! We didn't die! It's a miracle! Do not ask me to do that again. I am not doing that again. It's not happening. No, big no-no. Stop asking. Stop asking me to do it again. It's not happening again. No, I cannot make this obvious enough. It's not happening again. Big no-go. This game gets hype and intense and just all of the fun things all at once.
I promise.
It is defected.
I know you.
100%. Just swap out that C for an A, and then you have the fact that it is indeed
who came for me
defeated.
Proving. Who are they?
Then again, it's a machine, so I suppose it being defected is the machine equivalent of being defeated, so therefore you still technically was correct. And when it comes to spelling, I couldn't care less whether you spelled it incorrectly or whatnot. And you lost track of again. Let me guess, is it because of Reignited Trilogy?
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
So yes, I was right basically. It is all because of Reignited Trilogy.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
My
baby,
focus on
I'm
her image
correct.
once in
That's
the
what we
ruins of
like to
Maker's End.
see.
Maybe you can find her
Alongside
there.
those defective machines
You
right
found her
there,
image in
which
the
is a
ruins? How?
misspelling of
There was
defeated,
a
I assume.
door
But once again,
beside it,
I
kind of
still
ancient device that
could
contained the
not care
woman's
less about
image.
misspelling. And
My
no,
focus
I can assure
recorded
you,
the
Judas,
location.
that
You do
it
look
most
like her.
certainly is not
Is she
Oscar.
Mother?
So that is basically
I'm
a
the
meme
one
going around. The
asking
moment you
questions.
misspell something, it has to be Oscar. There's no other reason for you to possibly misspell anything other than it being Oscar.
You say
Regardless,
this
what else do we
devil,
have?
the Eclipse
Need an
worship,
answer.
has
The
a name?
devil and the Eclipse.
Hades.
Ooh.
That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you.
You won 4 chunky
Such a
bars of
voice.
Kit Kat. Oh, I love Kit Kat
Cold,
chunkies. They're rather
awful,
delicious. Have you
jangle,
watched
scrapes
Full
your
Metal Jacket?
bones,
No, I have not,
and hollows
unfortunately,
your
though I've
guts.
heard of it.
A metal
I say
sound,
I've heard of it, I probably
but
haven't heard
nothing
of it.
dug
It's
from
probably
the earth
something
or
completely
smelted
different
in
to
a
what I'm
forge.
thinking of.
And what did it say?
Because that, my
Assistant
friends,
threat
would not
detected.
surprise me.
Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And
Good
how do they get them
question.
to work?
I thought
Also a
they
good
wanted them
question.
for
That's
scrap,
2 questions
but
for
they
1. That's
brought
like a
them
double
back to
whammy right
life.
there. We love
Plugged some
those.
kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
Shh. He's whispering
That
to
kind of
them.
machine
Shh.
before. Are there others?
Hopefully you guys heard that, otherwise
Yes,
that would be
the ones you
embarrassing.
fought today, they call
Hello,
corruptors,
Mr.
but there
Mister.
are
Welcome to
others,
stream here.
much
I appreciate
bigger,
you stopping
bristling
by.
with ancient weapons. Those they call
Zach,
Deathbringers.
you mean Zach
I've
from the
only
Talk
seen
About
them
show
buried
the
in
other
the
day?
ground, but
I mean,
after
for
today,
most of them, I
anything
was
is
talking to them for
possible.
the first time, but we all got
Sounds to
along
me
quite
like they're
well.
raising an army.
If so,
At least I think
the
one of them
world
was named
will
Zach.
fall. And I
I'm not at
helped dig the
500
pit.
subs yet. The
What are
Eclipse,
these
let's
Eclipse
go. Let's
cultists
find out
after
what this
besides
Eclipse
me?
is all about.
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they
Yeah, I
attacked the
could
Proving, a
basically
man
instantly
came
tell
to
that
me.
he was just kidding
Tall,
because I doubt
strong,
during a stream
dead
I was
eyes.
going to miraculously gain 26
And who was
subscribers
he?
out of thin air, unless somebody created 26 alternate accounts and subscribed to me on all of them, which I would prefer you not do. I'd rather earn them rather than be handed them to me
But now
like
he
old
leads the
accounts.
Eclipse. I tell you,
Feels
he's the
much
most
greater that
dangerous
way.
man alive.
I should give him a timeout. You should give him a timeout. That is
How did the Eclipse recruit you?
a
I know
big
they took
no-no.
your
That
family
is
hostage.
I was a
beyond
scrounger, a rummager
beyond
in dark places,
evil.
good at what I do.
How could you
I suppose
possibly
they knew I would
take
serve
the
them well as a
perfectionist
scout.
tide pool and
I'd
tell
taken
the
a
world,
delve near
announce
Maker's
to
End.
it
When I
that she is not a good
surfaced,
character in
they
your
were
eyes?
waiting.
That is
I laughed when I saw the
unacceptable.
priest.
It's a
Then
punishment
he showed
worse
me
than death.
Hades'
A timeout?
encouragement.
I think Judas is going easy
I
on you
didn't
right
laugh after
there.
that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move.
And he burns
followed
them
orders.
too? How
You had access to
inhumane.
Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
I do not have a PS1. I have a PS2, PS3, and PS4 at the moment, and that's about
I've
it.
heard
But it's
enough.
time to judge this guy.
It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded.
Oh,
the
we're gonna
location.
free his family
They're
regardless,
always
but
gone.
now we get a choice, my friends. So I'm
You
gonna
have to
leave the
damn
choice
yourself.
up to you guys. Do we kill him? Or do we spare him? What do you guys want? Do we want him to redeem himself? Or do we want him to be murdered in cold blood? Let's just remember this. Let's just remind ourselves that because of him, they were able to ambush for Proven and kill all of the Nora soldiers. So, instantly we've had a vote, and you guys couldn't care less about this guy. We want him out of
You
here.
committed your crimes to save your family. But because of your crimes, dozens were murdered. Dozens of families were destroyed. My own included.
'Tis not justified. We lost Ross because of this
I'm
guy.
sorry. Please, my family. Don't tell them what I did.
Oh, we'll help out your family, but you're done, son. You ain't get out of here alive. You get what you deserve. Just.
The lives
just.
Yes. I'm ready.
Ha! Goodbye! I'm not gonna lie, that kind of gave me a kick, you know. All of them poor innocent Nora Braves, all those families ripped apart, you know, lost. Aloy reminded me of all of that in an instance, and it just reminded me of how much he deserved it and had it coming. Oh no, he won't kill his family. His family had nothing to do with it. They were pure innocents, and we will be saving them. No, literally saving them. They are currently captured by evil forces that want to murder them, but we're not going to let them be murdered, because instead we're going to save them. We're good people like that. Aloy is a much better person than what Olin is, so we will do far better than what he has ever done. He gets what he deserved. Yep, exactly. So that's not a perfect Joker reference, because you're forgetting the, you know, fucking part. You get what you fucking deserve. If you're going to reference it correctly. And it seems as though this guy is pretty dead right now, and I'm big sad. That was my mount. Okay, so what other quests do we have nearby? Honor have fallen all the way over there. Wow. Okay. Oh, that quest is high up. Yes, it is. So let's grab ourselves a mount and be heading in that general direction then, shall we? We are more or less back in almost lockdown again, and now I have frickin' homeschool again, and I hate it. That's unfortunate, bro. But hey, on the bright side, you know, this is going to make a very interesting story for all of our future generations someday. You know, sit around a campfire at Christmas and we can tell our kids, back in my day we had a lockdown. A crazy COVID-19 pandemic that made the world catch itself on fire. And not to mention it's also going to make really interesting 1-mark GCSE exam questions. And once it's over, you know, we get back to a state of normality. We're going to appreciate normality much more. We're going to take, you know, fewer things for granted from now on. You know, normally it takes something being taken away from you for you to truly appreciate it. I now watched Cars again, and I actually got quite emotional. Still a great movie. I agree. I think it's a well-overhated film. Anyway, let's get this guy already. One of these guys. I don't care which one. Okay, let's override him, and then get out of here, as we love doing. Okay, no, you want to kill me, but how about, you know, you just don't? How does that sound? I mean, I like the sound of that, personally. That's just a fire kill route. We're not going to risk our lives for a fucking fire kill route. Well, I think without first lockdown, I wouldn't have discovered this channel. Well, that just made me even more appreciative of first lockdown, then. Oh wait, let's critical hit this guy. Boom, baby! Ouch! Where did you come from? Oh! Well, thank you, mount. And let's also be looting this broadhead from up here. On very, very low health. Okay, are there any wildlife around by? No, there's not, because wildlife has its importance when it comes to crafting health potions. We want to pick up all those rich resources from them. Okay, so that's a fire killing route. We're not worried about that. We want medical supplies. There we are going to gather that fire killing route, because apparently I'm biased towards specific fire killing routes.
Good. I can use this.
Yes, I could. These two. Thank you very much. And of course, thank you very much. Don't mind if we do. I have seen the animated Mr. Bean. Fun TV show, that one. I rather quite enjoyed it. It had a rather very cartoony aesthetic to it. The animation was vibrant and quite colourful, to be frank. So, you know, it definitely had its enjoyable comedic moments, to say the least. And that's what's important about a show about Mr. Bean, wouldn't you say? Oh, I missed him. Even in slow motion. Oh, that's just embarrassing. There you go, got him that time. Okay, fatty meat, precisely what we need to. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them cookies right there and not sharing them with me. Just remember, Santa's got a list and he's checking it twice. He knows if you're naughty or nice. Man, it's been a while since I've said that. I was about to say sing that, but I didn't really sing it now, did I? No, so therefore saying I sing it would have been a fucking lie. So therefore I didn't make said fucking lie. Because I would have been on Santa's nice list this year.
Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device.
Oh, the live action Mr. Bean. Well, the live action Mr. Bean has a very sitcom style to it, and because of almost the realism behind it, you know, and the acting on top of it all, is ultimately what made it more slapstick and comedic. You know, it improved the quality of the slapstick is what I'm trying to go as far as to say here.
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I did. Maybe better. But be wary. Beggars are endless crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show location.
Well, I think for now we have found ourselves another bandit camp.
He said Elizabeth.
I waited for you.
What kind of
time passing pulls.
Oh boy, he's got quite the stretch going on right there.
How many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes.
Yeah, no, there's no spider behind me.
Or a little different.
Hopefully a little different.
Mr. shall not get this prank pulled off on me. I am too intelligent. My IQ is too high. I am the imposter and nobody knew. Anyway, let's be activating this quest right here. It's literally right there. And let's be preparing to fucking kill ourselves. Okay, so can we craft any health potions at the very minimum? Or is that a big no-go? Oh, we can. We can craft at least one. But what else can we craft? How about our carry capacity? Can we improve that? No, we cannot. What about potions pouch? Yes! Sweet, okay. We really need to start creating jobs for these, don't we? Anyway, what creating a job does is it reminds you constantly of what parts you need in order to craft or purchase certain resources from traders or your pouch. So having a job is a great way of keeping on top of what resources you do and do not need, in other words. Either way, if I shoot you in the head, will you die? Was that a yes? It was a yes. Sweet. I like it when they die when I shoot them in the head. It's rather convenient. Okay. Oh, that's a brute right there. These guys are just fighters over here. Okay, we're going to be slow and steady with this one. After all, slow and steady seems to win the race, as we learned previously. Okay, Ridgewood. That's for brutes. We can't quite stealth attack him. Bit too big and brutal for that, hence why he is the brute all the same. Okay. Let's shy away from him for a moment being to see what else we can find around here. There's no cover here, that's what we call inconvenient. Ooh, medical supply. That, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, I have a plan. How's about you stealth attack him rather than try to go for the head and miss entirely? Ouch.
Surprised.
What? Oh, come on. What was that? Why couldn't I stealth strike him? Ugh, I'm so annoyed. There you go, headshot, baby. Okay, that's what we like to see. Oh boy, where did you come from? That was not a headshot, like whatsoever. That was also not a headshot. And that was not intended to be a headshot. There you go. Okay. Oh man, why am I so bad at this game? On second thoughts, please do not ask that. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Whoa!
Okay, let's not get hit by his melee attack, shall we? Ho ho ho, indeed. There you go, we got the human kill, and what kind of resources do you have? How about you? Do you have any health potions that I could utilize? No, unfortunately, they do not. It was too much to ask for, I suppose. And man, there's a lot of guys here. Oh man. Okay, let's be crafting some arrows. And save a nil skin. What can I say? Except you're welcome. I apologise I couldn't sing that, but I was a little bit too intense with the fight right now to worry about my lack of singing skills. And also not being able to kill this guy as well, apparently. There we go, now we got him. They also have nothing of use for us, because what we need right now is healing resources, and it seems as though absolutely none of them have any healing resources for us. Big sad. Ah, that was nowhere near a headshot, that's unfortunate. Okay. Luckily, that's what we have the running ability for! There you go. Ouch! Someone just shot me! Not cool, man. Okay, do you have... No, you don't. Big sad. Woo! Okay, we got out of there, just barely. This is what we call gameplay, alright? This game is so bad, I asked my friend that got his copy, we done a competition on who would destroy, I want it I can't even tell what you're saying. You know, slow down with your type a little bit, so then I can at least make out what you're trying to say. You know, your spelling is so shit that I can't read. I just insulted myself right there. I can't read, apparently. I haven't watched Friends. Oh wait, no. Friends with Benefits is one that I have seen, actually. And again, that was just your generic rom-com shenanigans with the usual tropes that I'm not a huge fan of. Though once again, the two leading characters had some great chemistry, so at the very minimum it was entertaining, even if the film didn't do anything all that special or unique. Woo! Got him. Yes, I've reached level 15. Yes, there you go. We're getting all these headshots now, which is what we like to see, isn't it? However, no ammo whatsoever is not so much what we like to see. Got him! Okay. Where are the rest of these fools at?
Found him!
There you go, that was the headshot. Third time was the charm and all. Got him! Okay, sweet.
Here's your invitation!
Oh boy! There's lots of dudes there. Lots of dudes there.
This'll drop you.
Okay. sweet, we finished them off. Now, do you have any healing potions for us? You do not! What is it with you guys not having healing potions? It's awfully rude. I mean, of course Judas is being sus. Judas is always sus, isn't he?
Don't let him.
Okay, come on, let's get this guy. Yeah! Got him! And now we're going to search this ancient debris and get a collectible in the very middle of all of this, because why not? Was there anything back here? Oh! Prisoners! Yes, please, you guys can help! Okay, so if you axed it with your friend and won, how does that make it a bad game? I'm kind of confused. That's not really, you know. You're right. It's fine having that opinion. You're perfectly entitled to it, but have some better justification for it. Like, come on, man. Also, health potion. Yay! Finally, someone with something useful. I appreciate it much. Either way, we still have a lot more bandits to kill. Once, of course, my focus picks up on said bandits, such as that one over there. And all of those guys over there too. Because one just wasn't enough, there had to be 4 still left in there. And this isn't even the hardest bandit camp. Boom! Okay, ammo. I need...
Let's see how...
Ow! That hurt. Yeah, that's it, Nil. Be my human shield. No! Oh, we got hit. That's not good. Oh no! That arrow literally came out of nowhere. Big sad, guys. Big sad. And now I've got to redo the whole thing all over again. After all that timing and patience, we have to do it all over again. Have you watched for... No, I haven't seen that. That's a big... Nope! Okay, because of how glorious this went the first time, we are once again going to shoot this guy in the head. Boom. Okay. This time, let's hope for stealth works. I finally fully upgraded Crash, Cortex, and Barbella now, so I only need to do it with Mr. Cat, and I can start with Legendary Igniter. Awesome, bro. That's good to hear. Especially when Legendary Igniter is involved. Don't ask me where that noise came from, because in truth I really do not know. Okay. Like I say, I'm pretty sure you can't stealth kill brutes. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Incoming!
Got him! Okay. And we're out of ammo again, just to make a change. Okay, let's save that medical supply for later. Ouch. Speaking of later. I thought I was an enemy then. Though there is an enemy up here.
Search is off.
Ouch. Oh man, big ouch. Why don't we just lead with that? I know, good question. Oh! Oh, that was brutal. Her dead corpse just kind of fell to the ground. Yeah, big ouch for her. But that's not going to stop us from looting her, of course. Hehehe, let's go.
Over here!
No, not over here! Go away! You see, this is what you get for not going away when I asked you to. I asked you politely, and you didn't go away, so now I'm gonna... Well, my acquaintance is gonna kill you anyway. Ooh, health potion, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, you useful person. You useful legend, you. Okay, we want these medical supplies.
Over here!
Oh, that medical supply. I thought there was more than one, and now I'm big disappointed. Oh man, she dodged me. How inconvenient of her. There we go, we finished that one off. Okay, here we go, let's finish this one off as well. Just like that, sweet.
I gotta
yes, a health potion, that's what we want. Seems to be another guy up here, which I do not like very much.
Pay attention!
Okay, there you go. Gonna need that health potion though now, and it appears that we got some more resources. Ooh, so where are you? There you are. Actually, didn't we have a health potion in there? Sweet! More health potions for me! I destroyed this game because it's so bad and boring, and so I axed, yay. Okay, bad and boring, there you are. You know, if you dislike the game, and that's fine. I love the game on the other hand, so, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions, so to say.
Got another shot for you.
Boom, baby. Okay, human kill dealt with. You are just some ancient debris, so we don't care about that for now.
Gotcha.
Okay. They've got me, which is not cool. I don't like getting gotten. That makes sense. Or at least more sense in my head. Believe it or not, that sentence could make more sense in someone's head. Okay, this time we're gonna lead with a, you know, heavy attack. There you go. And another health potion. Don't mind if we do, my friends. Do not mind if we do. Ouch, I didn't see her.
Right.
There you go. Finish her off with a headshot too. Oh, crap. Just pretend you didn't see that. I got very lucky that guy somehow missed me right there. Like I was at point blank range and he somehow missed me with his melee attack. That's what we call good luck right there. Okay, what else do you have around here? More enemies to kill, but apart from that, not much. Oh no, that was a mistake.
There won't be anything left.
Judas leaving without a trace. I couldn't blame him with how well this gameplay has been going. Have you watched a Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie? I've seen I've seen all of them at one point in time, not that I can remember much of them, and Judas is not left without a trace. You would be mistaken there, my friends. Did it really, though? Not really. Uncharted is a linear game. This game is open world and completely non-linear. You can tackle the missions in any order you please. It's a completely different style altogether. Plus, you know, Nathan Drake and all of his action is more over-the-shoulder based, whereas this is, you know, it's not got gun combat, it's got debris to hide behind, but that's about as close to it as you get, really. So, Uncharted rip-off, is it though? Is it really? No, it's not that question. There's no one there. Oh, there he is. How do I... Neil! I don't want to see your armpit in the middle of my shot. Neil! Get back! Back, Neil. Back. Thank you. There you go, that's more like it. Now I've Neil out of the way, I could finally nail that headshot. And I know what you're thinking, it's about time too. I actually really like Crash and Cortex after playing with them. Crash and Cortex are really bad right off the bat, but once you upgrade them, they start to get more and more broken, and so naturally they are more and more fun as you go through the upgrade chambers. As most Skylanders are, you know, it's very rare that you find Skylanders that don't have a name of Drobot or Boomer that they're as good straight out of the box as they are after you fully upgraded them. Or Sonic Boom for that matter. Sonic Boom doesn't have that much of an impressive upgrade chamber in my personal opinion. There you go. We got her before she was able to alert anyone. Oh boy, this one up there. We might be able to alert people if we're not careful.
She's here.
Oh, never mind. Someone's been... they've alerted us to our presence. There you go. Double headshot though. Gotta respect that. There you are. Okay, do you have... No, you do not. And now I've got shot because I was trying to check if they had a health potion, which they did not. Big sad. Can we crawl under that? Somewhat we can. We can poke our head out of it. This is just quite funny right here. We're kind of dash dancing in the middle of a door. I quite like it. It's hilarious if you were to ask me. Ignite and Boomer are similar, they are both boomers. Oh boy! I suppose a boomer I am, but for now I'm a bit too busy trying to avoid massive melee attacks coming in for me, and also being shot, which I failed at miserably. Oh boy! Almost didn't see that guy there. Boom! Got him. Okay. Let's check out our crafting then. Ah, we're out of resources. Big sad. Okay, at least we had that one toolbox to utilize, but apart from that, not much else. Okay, what else do we have? Critical hit deals more. Yes, please, we definitely want you. Okay, we're not too worried about that for now, or that. Okay. I think this one's probably the most useful of the ones that we can unlock for the moment being. So we'll go with that. Sweet. Okay. I think my gameplay has definitely seen better days. I didn't mean to dash there, I meant to press the best button of a video game and pick up the plant. That was too much to ask for apparently. This is what happens when you get cocky and play the video game on very hard. You know, not am I doing that again, although that made no grammatical sense, but here we are. Because I forgot, I'm not good at video games. How do you forget that? You just do, I suppose, because you're me. Well, I'm me, you're not me. How could you be me when I am me? But hey, at least I have some sort of entertainment in the form of my charisma right now. Whilst the gameplay isn't entertaining, at least my character is. And if you don't think I'm entertaining, then, well, whatever. Again, opinions at all. Someone put that in my chat earlier and I did not ignore it. There you go, we got her. Does she have a health potion? She does! Thank you very much, my friend. I much appreciate it. Okay, what else do we have through here? More health potions? Or is that too much to ask for? Apparently it is, yes. Oh, hello there. Can I stealth kill you, you fool? That's it. Come over here. Come over here, you fool. Yeah, come on. Come over here. Thank you. Goodbye. Haha, headshot him. Booyah. Okay, do you have a health potion? No, no you do not. Is the answer to that question.
Wouldn't want to be you, fool.
No, I wouldn't want to be me right now either, to be perfectly honest. There you go, finished him off. Okay, who else do we have around here to deal with? Where art all thou fools that have a death wish? Mr. Smith is here! I repeat, Mr. Smith is here. Yay! One of them is literally right above me right now, so how's about I take out them? That sounds like a good plan if you were to be asking me. I like that plan.
Here.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here whatsoever. What do you say I was here for when I'm not? You know what fibbers do? They take a spear to the face, more specifically my spear.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are, me completely missing you altogether.
See her up there?
I like this spot. This is a nice spot. What? That one-shot me. Are you kidding? I could not move. The moment I landed, he hit me. What was that, you stupid game? Big sad. Really big sad. Luke Smith, he's came in and he's cursed me. How dare you, Mr. Smith? I'm joking, of course, but we do have, you know, we have Mr. Smith and Sir Judas in one chat right now. One chat that's here to curse me. Well, quite obviously, what else would you be here to do, right? Watch this? Why would you want to watch this? Rip indeed, my friend. Rip indeed. This is what you get for playing very hard difficulty and claiming you're good at the video game. You get jinxed, is what you get. Luckily, we can headshot that guy nice and easily, but, you know, unfortunately, stealth kills on literally anyone else is too much to ask for. Like, I'm just here asking for stealth kills and the game's like, ah, nope. Like, seriously, look at every last one of these enemies right now. That's what we call a lot of enemies. So this time my plan is don't get hit. I quite like that plan. There you go, finished her off. Sweet. Oh, look at him and his fancy schmancy rolls. Ooh, get you. There you go, we finished him off. Sweet. Finished that one. We almost got hit by that one, but almost doesn't count now, does it? There you go. Sweet, do you have a health potion? No, you do not. Therefore, you are worthless, you worthless piece of shit. And yes, I will happily call you that, because that's exactly what you are. I'm being descriptive, not offensive. There's a difference. You are not a boomer, you are 40, and you are a gamer. You are defo... something, something, something that I couldn't read. I wound up getting a hit for a comment that I didn't even manage to finish reading. have you watched Brokeback Mountain with Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, and from director Ang Lee, who did Life of Pi and Crouching Tiger? Huh. You know, with all of those facts in combination with one another, that's definitely interests me in a movie that I have not seen, to answer your question right here. It's Luke, not Smith. Well, it looks like we're calling you Smith anyway. But whatever happened to Smith Boom? No, I thought that was a nickname. And now we've got Smith Luke. We go from Luke Smith to Smith to Smith Luke. I love it. And it's definitely not Miss Smith. Last time I checked, Luke was definitely no girl. And yes, Smith Boom exists. I'm glad we're aware of it. We're aware of our self-awareness is what we are. I did not hit her. Well, if Smith Boom is discarded, then that makes Smith Boom automatically 10 times more cooler than Mr. Smith. Why can't these guys just leave me alone and let me kill them in peace? Is that supposed to ask for? Oh! My arrow was just suspended on mid-air right there. It was caught by an invisible... caught by an invisible wall twice! That invisible wall is the most broken element of the entirety of this game, apparently. You know, forget the enemies, the biggest danger is definitely that invisible wall right there. There you go, got him. Didn't get him though. Ouch, but we did get hit, which is, you know, a big no-no. Nil, stop getting blown up! Oh! We take those. I mean, it didn't mean for that to happen, but we'll take it all the same. And that too, you know. When I get good at this video game, I get good at this video game. However, when I'm bad, oh boy, I'm bad. Oh mate, what do we have here? Some metal shards. Thanks for nothing, you worthless corpse.
They can't see you.
What do you have? You also don't have any sort of healing properties for me, which is not much appreciated, dude. If you're gonna die, at least have something left over for me to pick off your dead corpse in the end. Man, that didn't take a dark twist whatsoever, but this game in its entirety is basically dark, so... You know... Oh! Our skills didn't save because we died. Good job me. Okay, do we have... let's get strike from below this time. I think that one will work out much better. At least that's the hope anyway.
Got you located.
Oh boy, there you are.
Don't move. I got
Once again, I just kind of got suspended in mid-air. It's just once again to show that the invisible walls are the most powerful in this game. I didn't die! I don't know how, but I didn't. So we'll take it. New character in the Smash Brothers Final Fantasy boss. Oh, yep, I've heard of that. I can't wait for the character to come out and for me to absolutely suck with this moveset like I have every other DLC character thus far. Like, seriously, I wouldn't say there's a single one of them that I'm good with. Unless you count Cloud, because Cloud was Smash 4 DLC, and I'm good with him. But apart from him, who doesn't even count in terms of the context of Ultimate, you know, I've never been good with a single DLC character from Smash Brothers before.
Got another shot for you.
Okay, looks like we're falling down then. And looks like we're getting another headshot. Sweet.
It's killing time.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
Come on. Try to run.
Yeah, it's not working out very well for me. Running, I mean. Not good. Ooh, health potion, it mind if we do. Sweet. And another one! To the price of one! Thank you very much, game. Boom! Oh, that didn't kill him. That's just unfortunate. There you go, that's more like it. Nah, Incineroar's better. Incineroar is pretty cool. He was one of the new fighters introduced to Ultimate though, so we didn't need to pay for him before DLC, fortunately enough. Cloud has a new Final Smash that's really cool, to be honest.
They're giving up.
Yes! Just let him give up, so then we can pick them off one by one. Oh, that's for Dream, fellas. That is for Dream. There you go.
Make it happen.
Yes, right between the eyes. Take that, you fool. And do you have a health potion for us? You do not. Big sad.
See her up there?
Rain down.
There you go, right between the eyes once again. Okay, get out of the way of his fancy spancy bow and arrow right there. You know, it's both a melee weapon and a bow and arrow at the same time. He's like Snapshot all over again, but this time he's evil. So just imagine Snapshot as being evil, and here's your guy. A terrifying brute with a lot of metal shards, so we take those. Oh man! You were protected by the Ridgewood. The Ridgewood betrayed me. Although you've got to admit, that armor definitely has some sort of samurai semblance, which is really cool, or samurai resemblance to make more grammatical sense in terms of my pronunciation right now. Okay, let's be crafting some more arrows while we're at it. Sweet. Okay. Ouch. Okay, sweet, we got him, and we're going to utilize that potion right there is what we're going to do. Okay, what does this guy have? Some more desert glass, don't mind if we do. We can sell that resource later on and hopefully get some better weapons. Because that's what we're just going to pit for blame on for this here spree of failures, the fact that I didn't have any good weapons. Ouch. Almost big ouch. Luckily my reaction times are too good. Okay, stop being cocky. That's how we got into this place. That's how we got into this position in the first place.
Here.
Yes! We got him! You know what that means. Ouch. Getting hit apparently is what it means. I was about to say that that means that we can pick up his heavy weaponry, but we're not going to do that because that's just going to get us killed by this sneaky devil over here is what it's going to do. Thank you, Neil.
Gonna get you.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yes! 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 Half an hour later, we finally did it. It feels so good. Feels so good to have beaten a very hard bandit camp on very hard. Wow. Boom, baby. Took us far too long, but we did it all the same. And is that not what matters? We reward ourselves with some weapons. Oh, some weapons. Yes, please. I want for weapons. Okay, what do you need? You need a Snapmore heart. Okay. Yeah. You have the Scrapper heart. I just don't have the metal shards. Oh, and you're a Tripcaster too. Is there any bows which we only need shards for? We can get you. We have a Watcher heart. We just need more shards. So let's be selling some stuff, shall we? We'll get rid of you guys. Okay, what else can we get rid of? probably going to need you. Not going to need you anytime soon. So now we can go back to buy this baby right here. Oh, yes. Yes, sirree. Let's pop it down there. Yep, let's go. Sweet. Okay. What else can we afford? You know, we need to improve the rest of our equipment. So how about rope casters? This here, trip caster. That was good. Or do we have anything else right here? We can get this trip caster with a lot more metal shards. So yeah, this trip caster what it needed for scrapper hearts. We just got to make sure we don't accidentally sell the scrapper heart. Okay, let's sell multiple here. Boom, baby. Okay, we still don't have enough metal shards yet, which is what we call unfortunate, and we're starting to run out of resources. Once again, I don't know why I didn't just select multiple right there. Okay. We're almost there, I think. Okay, no, I think we're there now. Sweet, let's get it. Tripcaster, let's go. Pop it right there. Sweet, got some more weapons. Have you watched any Lord of the Rings films, and what is your favourite in the trilogy? I like the fact how you move straight on to the trilogy, despite the fact that I haven't answered anything about the Lord of the Rings movies, because if I haven't seen them, how could I claim my favourite of the trilogy? And I have seen all of them, for your own note, but it's been years since I've seen them, and I cannot remember a single thing about them, besides the fact that they are really, really long. Anyway, I completely forgot to buy from this trader here some fast travel packs. There you go, we've got plenty of fast travel packs, which is what we like to see. Okay, how about potions? Can we get any health potions? No. No, we cannot. Once again, we've completely ran out of metal shards, and I have not seen Titanic from 1997, unfortunately, so once again, I don't have much of an opinion formed on that one, but for the moment being, apparently we need to speak to Neil, so let's do that, and then we can continue with our active most quests. Ooh, a polished ancient charm. Don't mind if we do, my friend.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
Okay, let's be picking up all these medical supplies because, you know, as you can tell from our health bar, we need them. That health bar has seen better days. Okay, what we got here? Some more ancient debris. Don't mind if we do. Those are going to come in handy when we need to obtain some metal shards through trading later on, because we can sell them. We can sell just about anything, to be honest, in this game, which is glorious. Unless it's Ridgewood, because Ridgewood is far too common and it's far too useful for crafting to worry about trading it in anyway. Like, seriously, look at this. We get Ridgewood from just about anything and everything, so therefore it's practically worthless to merchants.
That could be the
Have you watched The Social Network? I got halfway through that, and it was a really long and tiring day, so I fell asleep. But the movie itself was good, very good up until that point, actually. Andrew Garfield's performance, incredible, as was all the other actors for that matter. And you just dropped your Pro Controller. No, but luckily for you, Luke, it happens to be the most durable controller on the market. I know, I've played a lot of Mario Kart, and a lot of Mario Kart involves me throwing that Pro Controller at just about anything in the sight, which isn't my TV, because throwing a controller at TV, the controller will almost always win. I meant to do that. Anyway, so the active quest has now been, well, activated. That's kind of what an active quest does. What I meant to say is the main quest has been activated, so now all we need to do is loot the equipment stashed and go to the ruins. So then we can actually make progress this episode. Yay! Also medical supplies, it might be doing. Andrew Garfield, well, I'll tell you this much, it's not the Amazing Spider-Man, and unfortunately I haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge yet. I've heard he's supposed to be really good in that. So definitely Social Network from the films with Andrew Garfield in it that I've seen thus far. And all I can say to you about all the Peter Parkers is that Andrew Garfield, in terms of raw acting talent, is definitely the most talented one of all of them. It's just a shame though, because he is the worst Peter Parker by miles, purely because Andrew Garfield is such a poor fit for the character. It has nothing to do with his acting skill, it just has to do with the fact that he's not got the right physique to him, if that makes sense. You know, he's a little bit too good looking and a little bit too old to play Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire had a similar problem where he was a little too old for Peter Parker, you know. Andrew Garfield, not gonna lie, he looks pretty good. So, naturally, you know, there's much less to relate to about him. And Peter Parker, the whole idea about his character is that you relate to him, but you can't with Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker.
Save this for later.
Okay, we've added Longleg to our machine catalog. But what I want to do right now is not die, so how's about we don't take on the Longleg? That sounds like a good plan to me. 1917 is indeed an epic movie. I love it. Constant immersion. Like, seriously, when me and Luke saw that film for the first time in cinemas, our eyes were glued to the screen even. We could not look away. It was far too invested into do such a criminal activity in a masterpiece of a movie. Was that an Arctic fox right there? Or whatever it was, it's dead. Yes, it was a fox. Stop running away from me! I want to loot you. Thank you very much. That's more like it.
Calm, calm.
Love the fact that the machines don't care about rabbits, they only really care about us. I missed that completely. Okay, let's bring in the oh crap, these are trip casters, not rope casters. We need a rope caster. Okay, where's the rope caster? There you are. Let's fire you to the top slot, and then let's see, can we acquire any mods? Yes, we can. Sweet. Apply you guys for now. Whoa, hello there, buddy. How are you? Ouch, big explosion! Ooh, I thought that guy was dead, but he wasn't. Yeah, let's go, boy. Or let's just get killed, because that's apparently what's happening. Who thinks Ignite will die? Well, whoever thought that was correct in thinking that. You're still torn on Tenet. Well, stop being torn on Tenet, because it's a damn great movie, and anyone who disagrees is wrong. And Sonic is indeed a movie where you gotta go fast. And you'll be baking some more cookies tomorrow. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm sure they will taste as good as they did today. Still not seen Interstellar yet. I know, I'm a disappointment. And you was correct. Congratulations for being correct there, dude. So this time, let's do that again, but with a little less death. Because honestly, if that machine blew up when it was supposed to, we'd be in a whole lot better situation right now, but it just wasn't meant to be, apparently. Oh, I have a mount. How's about I take advantage of that? I like that plan. I also like the plan of gathering up these medical supplies right here. That too is a good plan. Okay, let's get on the back of you right now. Don't mind if we do. And then we've got to head round the stronghold for now.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
Okay, let's cross the river. I mean, I believe the long leg is still categorized, so we didn't lose too much progress, though unfortunately we did lose the resources from the fox, but ultimately that's about it. And speaking of foxes, we'll just shoot this guy and make up for it. I said we'll make up for it. Ah, that's more like it. Hey buddy, stop being so eager. Just slow down a bit and let me harvest these 2 entire metal shards right here. And of course these medical supplies coming up. Because that's whether or not we don't mind if we do. What do you mean Star Fox is dead? Oh, you mean the fox is dead, not the Star Fox is dead. But yes, brown bread he is indeed, and man am I speaking fast right now. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that, but here we are, doing stuff that I didn't know you could do. This is like Luke teaching me moves with Rollerball all over again. Anyway, there was a rat right there, and I had planned to target it, but unfortunately, you know, the target has been lost. He got a little too far away, so Remy has escaped us for now, at least. Oh boy, there's a lot of charges right here. Like a lot of charges, in fact. There's a load of smiley faces, and I love me a load of smiley faces, don't you know?
They're scanning for me.
Well, that's not very good. No, I don't want them to scan for us now, do we? Either way, we have a little stash to loot. That's right here. Awesome.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. Oh.
Nice. Okay, so not crafting, inventory. Right, so for Carja hunting bow, for shadow bow, shadow tripcaster. Okay, we want to replace the tripcaster with a rope caster, and then we can go into crafting and modify some of these guys. And by modify some of these guys, I meant my warbow, obviously. What else would I mean by that now, right? So, what do we have for treasure boxes over here? Sweet. We like to see it.
Those to use. Why are you doing this?
Interstellar.
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk
Oh,
later.
well, thank you.
Wait.
Brown in German is a bit similar to brown in English. What, you mean for spelling of it or pronunciation? Or do you mean for colour? Obviously you mean for colour. The colour is same universally. No matter what country you go to, colours are going to be the same. A blue French is the same as a blue English. That makes sense, yeah. Anyway, let's sidetrack this dude. Yeah, we need to go to ruins now.
We got us a corpse over here.
Okay, he's only got metal shards, unfortunately. Big sad. And I'm also a big itchy right now, all over my face. No fair, how did he see me? I don't like him being able to see me, I don't like it at all. There you go, got him. Okay, watch out for you. How did that not hit him? Of course that hit me though. Okay, let's heal ourselves up then. Oh boy, big explosion.
You will perish.
Oh, is that right, is it? There you go. That time my melee hit actually registered.
These dig sites. They're...
I thought you are good at this game. I am good at this game. This is just one of the hardest, most difficulties. You guys gone ahead and buy this game, stream it, play it one of the hardest, most difficulties, and tell me you're having an easiest time with it. I mean, I think I think I kind of took it for granted how hard the harder difficulties are in this game are. You know, I did slightly overestimate my abilities, I will admit that much, because when I played through this game last, I played it on hard difficulty, which was hard for sure, but it wasn't anything unreasonable for me. But very hard is a huge step up that I was not expecting. There you go. Okay, enjoy for several videos you have to watch. And I will just be here, streaming still. Like, seriously? Do you see that? That is me being good at a video game. When I'm good at a video game, I am good at the video game. As rare as that is, it happens. This is no Crash Bandicoot, where I'm awful at it 100% of the time. With this game, I'm good at it at least 10% of the time, and for me, that's no record. Yes! No, he's not dead. Okay, there you go, now he's dead. Ouch! Big ouch! I'm in big pain right now! I'm big worried. Okay. Let's see, we haven't got any of those. That's not very good. And we don't have any health potions neither. Yeah! Here I am, not being good at a video game. Swap Force on easy mode. Skylanders games though, you know, Skylanders on Nightmare mode is easier than this, unless we talk about Trap Team. It's much easier than this. Yeah, this is by far the hardest experience I've ever done on stream, and the streaming part of it is not helping me in any way. Also, of those hitboxes, neither. I died to a rock from a frozen plane. I somehow find that impressive. A rock which touched my toenail. This is Merrymaker physics all over again, is what this is. Well, not physics, more so hitboxes. Anyway, I have no idea how far reset we were, to be perfectly honest, but we're about to find out. There you go. Headshot, baby. Twice in a row. What we like to see, my friends. Okay, let's loot you, see what you have to offer. I fell down. Haha! Right in the eye, you bastards!
They're still looking.
There you go, and not so much there you go, to be honest. We'll get this guy eventually. Told you so. Okay, so that time it didn't hit me. No idea what made it so different that time, but here we are. Okay, what we want right now are these arrows. Ouch. I kind of had the feeling that was going to hit me. Woo! Yeah, baby. Although we still have no healing. Oh, we hit that guy though. Weird hitboxes must be for rats from abandoned amusement park. Yep, it's for rats from abandoned amusement park all over again. Nailed it right there. This exact situation that I've seemingly found myself in. Yeah, that's it. You just go away, and then hopefully some enemies will come through these bushes so I can silent kill them. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So much about the whole stealth kills. Then again, who wants stealth kills anyway? They're overrated. Woo! That rock was a close one right there. How am I not dead? I should be dead, but here we are. Yep, I literally got stepped on. Congratulations for noticing. You pointed out the obvious. That's, you know, one very hard, challenging skill to come by. Not many people have the capabilities of doing that whatsoever, without a hint of sarcasm or a shadow of doubt. Woo! That rock didn't hit me still. Don't you dare throw that rock at me. He threw a rock at me? How very rude of him.
You got anything better
Also,
to
I
do?
healed. I don't know where I healed from, but I healed all the same. Okay, we're just gonna run away. I like this tactic. I like this tactic very much. Please! Please have some healing thing in it. You didn't have any healing thing in it. I'm highly disappointed. You could say I'm so disappointed, in fact, that my entire day is ruined. Run, Forrest, run! I know that was a great impression. Is that a rat? Yes, it was a rat. I was about to say it's a dead rat now, but it isn't. That would be a fucking lie. Oh, there you are. There we go. Didn't miss him that time.
What was that?
Me killing a rat. How did I miss that? On second thoughts, don't answer that. There you go. Didn't miss it that time. Yes, that is true. The rat is indeed now brown bread. Which is slang for fucking dead, by the way. Is that a different character from before? Or did it just completely regenerate all of its health? Because if I have to kill two of these things, I'm not going to be very happy. Okay, we got a treasure box. Can we not just run to the exit? Can we not just avoid this combat altogether? Oh, hi, dude. Oh, bye, dude. Because now I'm dead. Couldn't be more so if I had tried. Yeah, this time we're going to experiment and see if we can just run straight through the combat and not need to deal with it in the slightest, because it seems as though when I ran away it was highly ineffective, considering that it seems as though it completely regenerated its health, which isn't fair. If that's all, there's two of them and I really don't want to have to deal with two of them.
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
There you go. Okay, what do you have to offer?
A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Not if I could just run straight through it all. Let's go. Please tell me this is an option. Let me guess, it's not an option. Ouch. Are you seriously telling me that this was an option the whole time?
Explosion.
Goodbye, rat. It might have took me way too many swings to kill you, but I killed you all the same. We got some more collectibles, which is what we like to see.
Another explosion.
Okay, so it turns out we could just run past that the entire time. If you guys are wondering why didn't I just do that in the first place, then don't worry, I'm wondering the same thing too. Oh boy, that is a big machine. I'm big scared, very scared.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving.
If you guys wonder if we have to kill this thing, yes, we have to kill this thing. Okay, let's hide this guy's track, see where he's going to be walking, shall we?
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. Oh, no,
yeah, they bring death. Look at it. It's fucking terrifying.
First.
Being an expert in video games, be like, here's the thing, I'm good at this game, I know its mechanics and all, I know its story quite well, it's just executing said mechanics on live is, bringing out the excuses. We're just gonna roll with the fact that I'm bad at video games, because being bad at video games, at least, you know, at least allows me to become a meme, so let's just meme the heck out of this, shall we? What do you mean it looks friendly? Are we going back to the memes again? Which, to be honest, I have no problems with whatsoever. Because I love me a good meme, don't you know? Please, no jobs. Okay, I killed this guy now. In case you couldn't tell, you know, it's kind of hard to tell when a machine is dead or whatnot, so I just went ahead and told you that, you know, it's kind of dead. Okay, what we want is this. A more piercing arrow.
There's a corpse over here.
Yeah, that's it. Come over here. Let me stealth kill you. Get over here. Get over here, you fool. Fool alert! Cause you are a fool! Okay, let's shoot the guns. Oh! Oh!
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
Yeah. That hurt. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, this time, how's about we die a little less? You know, easier said than done, I've heard. I've witnessed, you could go as far to say. Okay.
One of the Deathbringers Olin talked about.
Let's be highlighting this guy's track again. We're going to be taking basically the exact same tactics as we did before and hope for the best that we get a different outcome, you know, because doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different outcome every single time isn't the definition of insanity or anything. On the bright side, as soon as we eventually kill that thing, we're most likely going to level up, so that's going to be fun, you know, more health and all. Can't go wrong with more health. After all, this game is very hard. Or at least it is when you put it on very hard difficulty, mind you. I mean, if you don't put it on very hard, it tends to be much less hard, mind you. Okay, let's get this guy down and out. This is what we like to see. Oh boy! Everyone's after me. I'm probably dead now. There you go. At least he's dead.
Steam's blasting out.
Oh boy, I'm getting shot. I should probably try to do that a little less, shouldn't I? Youch. There's pain everywhere. Again, can we at least meme this? I might be bad at this game, but it's at least meme worthy. There you go. Okay, what do you have? Metal shards? Why you gotta do that to me, man? Ouch. There you go, headshot, baby. Oh, hello there. Okay, sweet, we got him taken out. Almost him. There you go, now we've got him. Okay, sweet. Could still be doing with some Healy things though. That would be useful. After all, I do quite like Healy things. Okay, sweet. We removed our opponent right there even. Oh, we're a bit too far away from that guy to deal some decent damage. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to pause the game all quick like because my TV's about to power off, so I need to find my remote in order to avoid said powering off of the TV because it did not pick a good time. Gets hit by bullets. Yep, I'm getting shot. See what I mean? This is fun. It's fun to laugh at how bad I am at video games. And it all makes it more fun when I'm needlessly cocky about it too. You know, when I said I'm good at this video game, I was just saying that so then it would be even more hilarious when I inevitably did bad at the video game. You see, all of this for comedic effect. What I do out of the goodness of my heart for you guys. Oh, boom, baby! Headshot from back here. I take it back, I'm actually good at this game. I'm unironically actually good at this game. Take it all back. I like this spot. This is a nice spot over here. I think I might just live here from now on. Oh! That machine, it's be dead, it's be very dead. So I still have some cultists to worry about, so let's not die now. Boom, baby! Ignite does all of this only for memes. Exactly, dude! We're on the same page. I love it when that happens.
The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's in it.
There you go, we got the rat at long last. So let's craft some of you guys. Sweet. Okay. So let's see about that focus, shall we? Though I do want to loot a bunch more of the things around here. You know, I think I earned it, don't you? Especially that health potion of all things. Let's not die now, guys. Except for the fact that I didn't. I didn't die, so I lived up to what I said. And I love living up to what I said. Especially the living part.
What is this?
It's a lot of reddy, swirly thingies. That's what it is, Aloy. You're welcome. I know that really, you know, narrows things down for you. Oh, come on. Surely the explosion could have been bigger than that, at least. I earned spectacle. I want spectacle.
What was that?
We want spectacle. We want spectacle. Okay, enough of that. I'm tyrannying myself
stranger.
out
Did
with
you
this
see that?
sheer
No answer, huh?
charisma right now.
Figures.
I love the fact that she just calls Silence Mysterious Stranger for now. You know, the banter between them two and their chemistry is so well captured. I love it. Anyway, let's be picking up them metal shards right there. You never know when they might be coming in handy now, do you? Let's be heading down here.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Yes, let's be squeezing through for crack. The entity is not acceptable. There are a lot of things throughout this gameplay that have been not acceptable, including my lack of gameplay skills and, I was about to say knowledge of the game. I said earlier I have knowledge about this game, I'm just not very good at executing upon said knowledge, apparently. Keyword here is apparently. I love the fact that she's like, pfft, just shrugs it off like it's nothing. She was a little bit too eager for failure right there, and she got proven wrong. Love to see it. And the detailing on her hair as well, as the custom hair just came blushing through, and her hair just reacted as it should. Like seriously, me and Ayla have one thing in common, and that's the gloriousness found in our hair right here. You cannot deny it. There's no use in it. It was Alexa confirmed. I suppose it was. But yeah, let's just shrug Alexa aside. Who cares about Alexa when we have the long-haired duo right here?
Dr. Sarbeck, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
That's a very long time. That's almost how late I was to work the other day.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, exactly. You know, almost as late as I was to work the other day. No, I wasn't actually late to work whatsoever. I was actually early. I arrived to work 12 minutes early, and I'm never doing that ever again. Oh yeah, Luke really needs to grow out his hair. I don't know what he's thinking for fool, constantly cutting it all off. For shame. For shame, I tell you. Either way, what do we have around here? Besides the incredible detail, like seriously, look at this game. It's so crisp and nice looking. I love it. And can't fault it. I would even go as far to say. But anyway. What do you mean it wouldn't suit you? Long hair suits anyone. Once you get used to how it looks. Hey, Nilek, or Nalek, or however I pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream here, dude. I really appreciate you stopping by. I seem to have absolutely botched the pronunciation of your name, to say the least. Like, seriously, more could be said, but it's not, which is why the least is being said all the same. And there goes the signature catchphrases as per the norm. Anyway, let's be heading through here as I digress. Everyone's favourite phrase that I haven't seemed to need to use every single video, because hey, whilst on the topic of catchphrases, I might as well have used that one.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill, and they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
As I digress much, potentially. But yay, more stuff to read that we're not going to be reading, because I don't want to read it, so therefore no reading shall be conducted. Just don't start with the pronouns. Yeah, that's a good tip there, Narlak.
What was this place?
Or Narliak. Or Naliak.
It was a corporation.
Yeah, I think I like Naliak the most.
Not unlike a tribe.
Sir Naliak. That really rolls off the tongue, don't it?
Yeah, go on.
Someone going ahead and knight this dude already. They obviously deserve it. You know, they picked the correct stream to check out, is what they did. You're in the right place, my friend. That is if you're looking for entertainment. But if you're looking for someone who's good at video games, you know, I am notoriously bad at video games. So we're making a meme out of it at this point. Once again, we could read that right now, but we're not going to. We are going to listen to this audio point, because why not, right?
I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Aloy, stop talking over the audio playback. That is awfully rude of you.
To make other kinds of weapons? Why?
This is quite the tight squeeze over here. I mean, are we sure there's nothing around these parts? Because these definitely seem like the parts where there'll be stuff around here. Including another supply crate over there. Sweet, look at all that. Gloriousness. Oh, we like to see it. We like to see it for sure. I'm saying it twice just to emphasise the fact that we do indeed like to see it. Because after all, through repetition, we put emphasis on the thing we are repeating.
Could get through.
Okay, let's continue to get through these cave-ins right here. Oh boy! that kind of, you know, took me off guard right there, not gonna lie. Though it shouldn't have, because I've played this game already, and yet here I am, you know, contradicting that. Yummy sounds weird. I suppose it kind of does. Okay, there's a supply crate up there, which we're not going to concern ourselves with for the moment being, because for now I'm too busy climbing through this, trying not to die. I mean, delicious is a far superior word than yummy, so, you know, I couldn't blame you all for preferring the utilization of delicious rather than that of yummy, mind you. Up we get. And up we get some more. Sweet. Yeah, we just love getting up there. I mean, I do for sure.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to handle enough
that
air,
she is not, it would seem.
too.
Okay, here we go. Platforming! Woo! Man, I love these sections of the game. Just these parkour-based sections. They're so much fun to traverse through, you know, because my favourite genre of gaming is platformers. You know, and technically speaking, his parkour style is platforming, so I really enjoy maneuvering around with all of this freestyle type climbing and all that. It's very responsive to controls too, which is definitely a win. I should do merch, shouldn't I? But I can't, you know. Not until I get further recognised, really, because merch is expensive to produce, and at the moment, you know, I don't think I could warrant producing it with my lack of funds and the fact that I'd have a lack of people buying it at the
And what I
moment.
can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That's what they call them.
Woo! Platforming again! What we like to see. My favourite genre coming in clutch right now. And speaking of my favourite genre, actually this text has nothing to do with genre whatsoever. But it is something I almost completely ran past, but almost doesn't count as per the norm. I thought I died, but I didn't, which is what we like to see. Okay, we gotta head that way, I believe. I think so, do we? Let's pop back here and see where we can go from there. Oh, I think we gotta go up, and that makes sense. Have you played Batman Arkham Origins? It's very much like this, it's got parkour. No, but it's definitely a game I have been interested in for a while. The gameplay looks stellar to say the least, and I do love the Batman character. He's not my favourite superhero purely because I am a bit of a Marvel buff myself, but with that being said, Batman is still a cool character, and I definitely do enjoy said characters, so a game that has good gameplay and characters I enjoy is definitely going to be up my alley. So, whilst I haven't got around to it yet, it's basically guaranteed that I will eventually. Anyway, where is the area that I need to go? That is the question we need to be asking ourselves right now. Oh, it's right over here. Why didn't you just say so, game?
Think of the sun on your skin.
I mean, technically it was. I was just doing a poor job of following its directions. Man, all these up close and tight camera angles, you know, it's very well paced as I traverse through this with great speed, taking advantage of all the mechanics in my wake, and then on top of that, you know, for tight claustrophobic camera to produce atmosphere. And better yet, the particle engines creating that realism and true sense of immersion. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I slipped. In case you couldn't tell. Stu actually has merch? Why don't you tell me so I could go on ahead and snip some of it? And by snip some of it, I mean, you know, buy some and actually physically wear it. on my body, where clothes go. You know, all that jazz. Anyway, I have a plan. This time, let's not slip off the edge. You know, I was too busy talking about how gushing this game is with its incredible visuals, tight gameplay, that's real fast-paced and atmospheric thanks to the claustrophobia the camera creates and how uptight it is. It's good fun, play it. Now, it's a Christmas game. Oh, I see. Batman being a Christmas game, what do you know? And you're eating some more of your cookies. Well, congratulations on that there point, my friend. I'm sure they are still as delicious as they were earlier because, you know, the taste of things don't really fade away over time. You know, things kind of remain the same in taste. And if they don't, then the people, you know, providing the thing that you're trying to taste have done a terrible job in creating that taste that you're expecting going into the very thing that you've ordered for its taste, mind you. And I've realised that everything I just said made very little sense. We're going to roll with it all the same. You know, it's like you go to a restaurant and you order something. You expect that something to taste like other things
way up
that are the exact same as that. And then if the food you ordered from that restaurant is not as you expect it to taste, then you get upset because you've ordered something expecting it to taste like that and it didn't. Anyway, we have a lot of story right now. Exposition dubs for the win. Let's go.
Oh yes, I believe I do.
You got a Harry Kane signature. That's awesome, dude. I'm actually going to be ending off the stream as soon as I'm done with this story exploration area here. But I appreciate you stopping by. It's been awesome seeing you and interacting with you.
Elizabeth, good to. It's been years.
Where's your legal
so yeah,
team,
thanks for
Ted?
stopping by and enjoy whatever it is you're going to be attending to next. I sincerely hope the best for
I
it.
assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted.
I think this
You
table has
screwed
seen
something
better
up,
days.
Something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch.
It's so pretty.
Killer robots.
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then.
He's digging his own grave here. Oh dearie me, yeah, it seems as though I might just be alone with you, which is indeed the most cruel, vile, evil act any human being could conduct. Me being alone with Judas? No thank you. Anyway, I have data points to scan.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
And all this happened in 2064, folks.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line
Yeah,
of
it is.
killer
You guys
robots
drove your own
that
kind to extinction.
consume biomass
This is a
as
do-over
fuel.
to this world we're currently
And you made them
in.
capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Oh, dearie
We're
me.
not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how
Woo!
do I stop it while it's contained?
This is getting dark.
Contained. It
And it's
can't
sending shivers down my spine, to say the least.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything.
Judas
you
already
say.
betrayed someone. Time for the next victor.
Whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Screw this fella right here. You know, I might be hitting his chair, but his chair deserves it for sitting such a vile, cruel, stupid human being. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, you know. I'm sure as a human being he wasn't that bad. He just so happened to wittingly create the machines that drove the entirety of humankind to extinction. You know, that's it really, nothing that bad.
Zero Dawn.
And he did it all out of greed.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to
Project
fix your
Zero
mess, I would
Dawn!
have proposed
Hey,
it.
Zero Dawn, that's in the name of the video game!
When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That?
You can,
Liz, I
and
cannot
you
in good
will.
conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them.
That she is.
Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has
I just hope that
guaranteed the
nobody
funds
thinks that
necessary to
I'm a
build Zero
religious
Dawn.
channel that actually sucks
Exactly
about
as
my
I've designed
name.
it.
How is your name in any way
And I will make sure
religious?
they and everyone else on this
Big
planet knows
confusion
the
going
real
through my
cause
brain
of
right
the
now.
glitch.
My 2 brain cells
Jesus, Liz.
are confused.
You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Yeah, I still do not like this guy.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Ugh. No, I think he's basically done the unforgivable at this point. Anyway, we have more climbing to do, which as per the norm, I definitely do not
What
mind.
did she do to stop the robots?
That's a good question there, Aloy.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
An express lift, don't mind if we do, but first things first, we got to prioritise this climbing right here because that power cell from the first episode, well, we have another one to collect to contribute towards the ancient armory side quest we've opened up for ourselves with, of course, the best armor in the game. So there's that power cell I was talking about. So now that we've acquired that, let's be rappelling down without further ado. Oh, I see. At the end of the day, you're entitled to your own beliefs, and that's what's so beautiful about humanity, you know, the fact that we can all have such different beliefs and still have such respect and admiration for one another. That's where compassion comes in, and that's why I think compassion should be human beings' first primary instinct.
All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oof! We got a face reveal, guys!
I have no idea how monumental are the discoveries.
Seems as though Silence has hit his 1,000 follower streamer goal for his face reveal.
So, you have a face.
I mean, for me on the other hand, you know, I don't think I'm quite comfortable with face reveal just yet. You know, I don't think you guys are going to see my face for a good few years, not until I've built up the confidence to show it on film.
I've spent decades.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just how it has to be, you know. No face reveal just yet. On behalf of yours truly.
For years,
no face reveal whatsoever, in fact.
Their civilization, but I could never confirm it.
Yeah.
And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know...
That's just because we are awesome!
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question?
After this stream, I have fajitas to cook. Ooh, that would be controversial. Everything is controversial these days. So, Judas, what should we go for? Should we go for confrontational, compassionate, or intelligent? I see your point. You don't understand, and if you're so smart. So yeah, I'm just going to wait and see what Judas has to say about this interaction. See where we go from here. That's true, Skylanders TV still does have to do a hair reveal. But you know what you need to do, Judas, right now? You need to pick one of these options, is what you need to do. Just saying, you know. Crypt Crusher has just gone live. I suppose I'll be watching that and then doing fajitas as soon as I'm done with all this gloriousness. I mean, how can this be anything other than glorious right now? That's the question. On the second thoughts, do not answer said question. It was rhetorical. Intelligence! Always, except for if the option is to kill.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these.
But yeah, I like that mindset about things. Always be intelligent about something unless it comes to being pure brutal, because in that case, if you have a choice between killing or not killing, you kill him every time, without a shadow of a doubt.
No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time.
Yes, we want answers to questions we don't even know to ask yet. Is what we want.
See just how big your problems really are.
Oh dear me, I don't like big problems. Also, we just hit the 3-hour mark. This 3 hours has gone by so fast, and we made progress. In the loosest term of a word, we did.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries.
Alright, let's do that. I like the sound of that plan. That sounds like a solid, swell little plan, that one right there. It does. So as soon as we find the next campfire, I'm gonna save up and end off the stream.
But life
is what I'm gonna do.
Was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth
Yeah, that was kind of a given. Good point there, so that was a good point indeed.
How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the
Hey, Aloy's coming in once again with the Aloy tier questions right now. Love it.
Go get the answer.
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why am I still standing here? I am done with you.
She was headed for a place called US
Judas, if we want to do this giant soul link at some point, then you're gonna have to stream, because I only do those streams from this point forward. But hey, I think a giant stream could be really fun. We could do 4 chapters per stream and do 4 streams over 4 consecutive Sundays, because that's normally how I like to schedule things. So granted, I also need to come up with a way to stream giants as far as venture, because at this current moment in time, I have no method of streaming those whatsoever.
Someday we'll meet in person.
But hey, I'm sure that'll change by the time we get around to that giant soul link, mind you.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. robot command.
Truer words were never said. Down we go! Woo! Oh man, this is so much fun. Zip sliding our way through here, and we have earned some quest rewards, which is what we like to see. That's fair. No, get in there. To be honest, I would prefer maybe Friday or Saturday, but I will see. And to be honest, I could definitely keep up with that request. You know, it doesn't have to be a Sunday necessarily. You know, that was just a suggestion. But if you prefer a Saturday or a Friday, then I'm down for that. So long as it's not during the week. You know, I struggle during the week unless for the name of the game that we're streaming is Horizon Zero Dawn, apparently. Oh! Oh, those guys, they are, they're still there. Yes, they are. Can we not just run this way instead? You know, avoid the combat altogether, because I like that plan. You know, the part where we get to avoid all this combat right here. And get stuck, apparently. You know, that's also a given. Platforming! Maybe not. Apparently I can't jump onto that, so we're just going to run straight through all of this right now.
I can hear you!
I think everyone can hear me right now, which is why I'm running. I like that quote. I'm going to use that quote again in a later episode. It's going to be a callback, just you wait. I just hope that it works, because for last times it didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate tease at its very finest, even though unfortunate tease definitely isn't a word, but it definitely is now, because I said somebody, look at that! Looks quite like a tank, don't it? It's just definitely seen better days, but I love the fact that as for wind gushes by, we have a small little breeze for plants on top of it, and just for freeze and the rustic look of the tank, as it's centuries years old at this point, but because it's a tank, it's still kind of held up, because that's kind of what tanks do, you know, they're pretty brutal. But regardless, this here episode is indeed coming to an end. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go cook some fajitas and watch Crush the stream, but until the next stream arises, peace.